Hey guys, good evening, how's it going? What's up? I'm back, and this time I really am back. It's not I've returned like yesterday, it's actually, yeah, I am back. And I just actually rushed to start the stream because, as I said on my Twitter, and I won't do the shameless plug yet, but as I did say yesterday, I didn't manage to stream a little bit more than yesterday morning, but yeah, I didn't stream at night as I said that I maybe could, but I couldn't. But then I told you that I would probably stream around 9 p.m. and that's exactly what I'm doing, right? I mean, it's around, right? Now it's closer to 10 p.m. than 9, but yeah. So yeah, I kinda kept my promise. I haven't been able to kinda do that, especially since I took a rather long break without saying much, I guess. But yeah. So let's get right into it. In yesterday's stream we actually were doing the second episode of our DLC, and it actually took a little bit longer than I expected, which is just completely fine, and it was a rather heartbreaking end to the episode, and that means that there will be more, so it will end a little bit happier. I mean, it was sad enough, and it was, like, very bad already, but there's means to make it better, I guess. So that's what we're going to find out right now. If we go over here to our quest tab, we have all the normal quests from the Odyssey. This one is to hunt a cultist. That's kind of passive, as I usually say. This one to upgrade the Spear of Leonidas is the last upgrade, and it's also a little bit passive, because I need to hunt a cultist to upgrade the spear, so this one I kind of close it too, because it doesn't really matter at this point. And then there's this one. This one actually is called Home Sweet Home, and as far as I know, it's down here. I mean, I saw some kind of mission that was around, right? Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it was... No, that's Family's Legacy. Find out about your real father. But isn't that like... What is that quest, actually? Oh, it's like... It counts more or less as a side quest. That's weird. Why is that? Well, that's weird, and I kind of want to do that quest because it's really inviting, and just by the name, because we found Cassandra's mother, so now only the father's left. And these are all photos, these little, like, white rectangles, so I'm trying to hide them so I don't, by mistake, go over them and find out what is here. But we know that this is a special undiscovered location. Otherwise, it wouldn't be golden. So yeah, that's one thing that I want to do. I mean, I explored this, but I explored it before there was anything here. So I ended up not finding that out. This one is a quest from the Lost Tales of Greece that we actually accepted, but we ended up not finishing. And I think this will also take, like, the... I don't know. It won't be the highlight of today. I don't even know if we'll do it, but yeah, it's not the important thing right now. The actual important thing is going over and completing this quest in Messenia. We know that it's this location that we haven't explored at all. I actually, during yesterday's stream, I even said that probably it was a location that was going to have a DLC chapter, and I didn't even know that there was a third chapter. I kind of suspected it, because 2 was like way too little to call them by chapters. They could have called them halves or something if it was only 2 chapters. And I actually went and did a little bit of research, and I actually found the kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like a graph, but it's not a graph. It's like a roadmap with some images of what they were planning at the time, and they call it post-launch roadmap. And as far as I can see, there are 2 DLCs, and there's also those episodes that are the actual Lost Tales of Greece that they were kind of releasing in between the episodes. And I think if I can read it properly, because this resolution is kind of awful. It started in December 2018. That's when the first episode of the Legacy of the First Blade, which is the DLC that we're playing, started. And then 1 year later, more or less 1 year later, no, that's a lie. A few months later, in spring of 2019, because the first one was in December of 2018, so it's the end of the year. In spring of 2019, the Fate of Atlantis DLC, the first episode was launched. So yeah, there wasn't really a break between the DLCs launching, because they launched them by episodes along with the Lost Tales of Greece between each weeks. So yeah, that's about it. And it's been a while, because yeah, I kind of missed that train. I had no real hardware to play Assassin's Creed on, so I mean Odyssey. And even the other ones, I kind of had my difficulties. I could play them, but definitely couldn't stream them. Not even with the resolution that I'm streaming right now, but yeah. So, that's the thing. And yeah, I did a little bit of research, so I kind of got spoiled already in the duration of each of the DLCs, but that's not really a big spoiler, and it doesn't really matter, honestly. So, yeah, I now know that there's only 3 chapters of each of the DLCs, so we are in our last chapter of the Legacy of the First Blade, and there's also 3 more of the Fate of Atlantis that I also want to play. I cannot do it right now. As you saw when we were browsing the quests here, you can see that I need to complete the Between Two Worlds questline. I have no idea what questline that is. It hasn't appeared to me already, I think, or rather yet, but yeah, that's about it. So, we want to go over here to Messeni. It will actually take a while, but we can go by horse and we can complete all these things on the way. I mean, there's this Lost Tales of Greece thing, but I think I'll kind of ignore it, because that's what I did last stream. And even though it was fun, I want to rather keep things interesting, as much as my streams could be interesting. But yeah, I kind of want to change it up a bit and not do another like side quest, even though it's like a rather important and differentiated side quest. I don't want to do it again. But so yeah, before I just get going, I just wanted to go to my message board, see what's up, because usually the daily quests were kind of available to me and I could do them by like around this time that I'm streaming, which was the usual schedule before I took my break. But yeah, I think I was able to do those Oracle commissions, but the time limits and things kind of changed along with when there was that bug. Things started to change a little bit before that, so the 24 hours aren't really aligned with the 24 hours that I am like available to play. So it's kind of confusing like that. So let's see if there's any Oracle commission. I'll kind of be sad if there isn't, because I'm really counting on it and I actually need the Oracle, even though I have a lot, and I actually wanted to spend it on stream for you guys to see what I'm doing, or what I will get, even though I probably won't use those items. You know that I really like the... My bad. Okay. I really want... What the hell? I did no damage. Wait, I don't know damage with that ability. Usually it does a lot, actually. So I don't get the point, and there's civilians coming after me, so I have to get rid of them, which is a shame. But one good thing, and now I know that there's nobody else after me, because otherwise she wouldn't have done that, how's it called, that finisher, I guess. So yeah, there's the Family Feud quest, and yeah, I have 17 hours to complete it, so I guess my 24-hour window is better again. There's a blacksmith there, but I won't click it, otherwise it will kinda ruin my thing here. I don't know exactly what that thing is, because I didn't really put that much effort into doing the blacksmith rolling and trying to get my pieces of gear, but I've been saying this for like 4 streams or something. But yeah, it will be inevitable, and that time will have to come where I actually try to grind for those pieces of gear, because otherwise the game will get a little bit harder. I mean, it won't be impossible, but after all, I'm playing on Nightmare, so I kind of want to min-max things, so I don't have that much difficulty killing mercenaries and all that. As you've seen, I mean, I'm level 73, that mercenary was level 75, my gear is level 61, so yeah, I'm a bit under leveled and I still do a lot of damage, so that's the potential of min-maxing your gear. So yeah, that's definitely something that I want to look into, because it's more fun that way. It doesn't even look like I'm on Nightmare. One of my rather very present viewers, and I'm very thankful for that, kind of, for the first time he showed up, he's not here yet, but I hope he'll eventually show up, and I'm here waiting for him and all the others. He said that he actually got very surprised when I said I was playing on Nightmare. I actually didn't even prove it to him, and there's no reason for me to lie about that, actually. But if you now, maybe that I talked about it, I kind of got suspicious, but as you can see, all my saves here, they say on Nightmare, and you can see that even saves that I only had 27 hours into the game, I was already on Nightmare, and then 85 hours, or rather like 50 hours later, I'm still on Nightmare, 85 hours in total. So yeah, it's the way I play these Assassin's Creed games, because I made up my mind before I actually started streaming them, and before I even started playing them or knew what type of like challenges awaited me. I kinda told myself that I would for sure play them on Nightmare. I mean, I didn't do that with some other games, like for example Star Wars The Last Jedi, is that it? I think that's the title. I didn't play it in the hardest difficulty, as well as, how's it called? Atomic Heart. I also didn't play that one, but that one, the difficulty descriptions kind of scared me. But yeah, I didn't play those, but Assassin's Creed, I will for sure play them, and I will keep playing them, because that's what's fun for me, and I kind of discovered a way of optimizing things, so that's even more fun. Me one-shotting the enemies on Nightmare, that many people claim that they are like damage sponges, and I kind of understand that, because at the start I kind of felt that too. It was like way too hard to fight against them, but then I started getting like a few ability points, and then I got level 20, or rather, yeah, even I had some difficulties at level 16, and actually the first 20 levels were a pain, because I really suffered to level up. It was really hard, and I didn't really know the mechanics even, because I was kind of used to the weird mechanics of Origins. Things kind of changed, and there was no shield, there was no Predator shot. I mean, there is an ability now called Predator Shot, but yeah, I didn't have it, and it wasn't as overpowered as it was in Origins. So yeah, I kind of struggled for those first 20 levels, but then it got easy as cake, because I was able to get things rolling at level 22, if I'm not mistaken, which was when I got the 2 weapon slots, which was very, very important for the build to work. So yeah, it kind of started getting online there, and yeah, that's a little bit of nostalgic feeling, because it's been a while. Actually, I've only played 85 hours, but it's been a few months, and with all the breaks in between, it actually has been, yeah, maybe like more than a month and a half, maybe almost 2 months. So yeah, it kind of feels good. The thing is, the thing that doesn't feel as good is that those VODs are kind of lost forever, because I only started downloading VODs a month ago maybe, and so I kind of lost some of the first VODs. Oh, and I remembered it, I actually played Hogwarts Legacy on hard too, but that wasn't too hard, except that some enemies were really damage sponges, and I didn't have any kind of build optimizations that I could really do. It didn't have as many gear customization as Odyssey has. Not as many bugs, that's for sure, but I'm really thankful for those bugs, and they don't bother me at all. They actually make the experience way more enjoyable, so I don't mind those. If there's any Ubisoft employee watching, I really hope that you don't fix any of the bugs, and I know you won't, because I mean, it's been 5 years and you kind of need to work on future projects, but please don't worry, I love the bugs that are present in the game, and the game flows perfectly. Those bugs have nothing to do with anything meaningful to the story or to how the game is created, with any like venturing across the world. There's no bugs about that. There's just some gear options, let's say, some questionable gear options that make this game way more enjoyable. Yeah, at this point I'm just repeating myself. I'm just trying to get to this place where there's a lot of question marks, and seems like we'll have to farm a bit, I guess, because yeah, I won't leave a chance to complete Altar of the Cyclops. I don't know why Cassandra is kind of worried about it. We've been here, I think. But yeah, I won't waste a chance to complete some locations, because even though they don't give me that much XP, rather, actually they don't give me almost any XP, it's always fun to complete these locations, especially since I have some quests that I've accepted like way too long ago that I haven't yet completed. And now that I'm thinking about it, I actually said that because I remember that I have a quest, and I actually noticed, because my question mark wasn't really revealing, and that usually indicates that it's a cave, because I really need to get close to the entrance of the cave to actually identify which cave it is. And I actually remember that I have a quest that says something like get 19 out of... I had 19 out of 20 cave objectives done. I think it's here in the world tab. Let's see. Cave Crusader. See, completes all cave objectives, 19 out of 10. Seems like the rewards are legendary coin and legendary XP. That means that there's a lot of both of them. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, if I get the loot here, which I have no idea where it is. Oh, it's over there. And I didn't get Icarus to show it to me, so I can't always rely on my bird. So yeah, if I complete this objective, and I got some cool looking brawler's armor, and yeah, the location is completed. It didn't give me any XP, almost at all, but weird. I should have completed a quest, but I know that. Oh, nice. That's one of the Greek mythology things that I know. Thanatos is the god of death, if I'm not mistaken. Or he's like the literal death incarnate. And Sisyphus was a king, if I'm not mistaken, that kind of tried to cheat death or something when he went to the underworld. And his eternal punishment is trying to, like, push a rock up a hill. And when he gets to the top, the rock always, without fail, goes down the hill all over again. And that's his eternal punishment. Why do I know that? Actually, because before I even started streaming, I was playing a game. I don't know if you know. It's a how's it called? A roguelite game that's called Hades, and it's one of the most famous roguelites in recent memory. There's also, how's it called? That guy with a kind of skull thingy. Oh my god, that game is so well known. Can't I remember the name? God damn it. Now I'm embarrassing myself. But yeah, Hades was a absolutely fantastic game, and it's all about, as the name probably indicates, that it's all about Greek mythology, and it's all around that. And there is Sisyphus there, and there's the rock too. I won't give many spoilers to it, because it's a wonderful roguelike with a very, very satisfying and like addicting combat and an insane story, and the systems and the art. I mean, it's amazing. It's probably one of my favorite games, one of the best games that I've played. I mean, I had never played a roguelite before, and I definitely never played roguelite or otherwise a game that was so like detailed as Hades was. So I mean, it's really one of my favorite games. I played it literally before I started playing Origins, which was when I started streaming. So yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I don't have any other words for it. I don't have anything bad to say about it either. I mean, I have some things that I like more than others in Odyssey, and it's one of my favorite games too, as you can see by the amount that I'm spending playing it 5 years after release. But yeah, it's completely insane, the quality of Hades. I mean, at first it looks like a small game, but I I wasted near 90 hours. So yeah, the amount of time that I've been playing Odyssey, I said wasted, but it's practically used, because I mean, my knowledge about Greek mythology kind of went up by a lot, and I know that many of those things are kind of embellished, and I don't know, there's many different authors talking about Greek mythology, so there's different stories and stories that contradict themselves, and that's a really good and strange aspect to us of those Greek authors, because ancient Greek authors, it's been like a very long time, and now things are different here. Because of the now we can save things permanently with photographs and video and all that, so there isn't and I mean, I'm talking about photographs and video when I was talking about mythology. But yeah, when there's a story and a mythos like that, all the sources are more or less pointing towards the same, like, I don't know, the same direction, or the mythos kind of, or rather the stories go along with each other and they don't contradict each other. But yeah, it was different in ancient Greece. It was a polytheistic religion, and they kind of... Oh, I completed another contract, and that actually gave me a little bit of XP. I even leveled up out of that. Nice. It wasn't a cave one, so I gotta check what's going on with that cave thing. Yeah, I thought they accepted all the caves, but yeah. So it kind of sounds weird that they had a lot of different versions of the same characters and a lot of different interpretation of the same gods and all that, and same different ways of telling the same story. And yeah, that definitely happened in Hades, and the developers had to make a creative choice to which version they would adapt into the game, and even with those versions they worked on it and kind of tweaked things here and there. But yeah, it's very... I don't know, I'm not an expert, but I feel like it's very grounded in the actual mythology, so... or the records that we have of that mythology, the stories that we have in stored. I mean, I don't even know if they use parchments at that point, but in ancient Egypt they did, so maybe in the, like, later Hellenistic period they probably kind of did, because the Egyptian and the Greek, the ancient Greek, I don't know, cultures existed at the same time, so there's that. I mean, as far as I know, maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but yeah. So yeah, it's not like a really sure bulletproof way of getting my mythos right, but it's definitely a start, and I really love the game for it, and I really love the gameplay, because after all, a game is about the gameplay, so that's also a very important part. But the story doesn't... I mean, if it just had that perfect gameplay, I wouldn't have minded. But not only does it have an amazing gameplay, it has a very nice way of tying it to the story, and the story is amazing too, and the progression and all the Easter eggs, and one of the most, like, surprising things to me is the fact that, I mean, I only started seeing repeated lines from the characters, like repeated, I don't know, voice lines, like 80 hours into the game, and I talk with them all the time, and it's amazing to me that they have so much diversity in terms of, you know, in terms of the actual voice lines, because there are so many voice lines, and I'm sure I didn't see many of them because of some of the choices that I made and some of the things, and I didn't exactly 100% the game. I got near it, but not really. I'm like at 90% of completion, and I didn't really get into the actual speedrunning side of the community, because it's one of those types of games where there's a lot of speedrunning, which of course it's a roguelite, so there's the runs and all that. So yeah, seems like I completed this location and I completed a quest from someone, which is weird, which was one of those Spartans that I think I killed, but for some reason I accepted their quest, and I completed again another cave objective, and it didn't complete the quest with the cave objective. Oh, I need to report to a contact in Focus. That's kind of far away, isn't it? That's fine. I completed most of the camps around here, and I was getting down here to Messenia. Maybe I'll ignore whatever quest that it was that I was going after. But yeah, there's this fort that I didn't exactly complete, but there's also this camp. So yeah, now that I stopped gushing over Hades, and there's a Hades 2 actually coming, so if I finish my games before... that icon is kind of off-center compared to the text. That doesn't really happen often, does it? It doesn't. Okay, it's back to center. So yeah, it was kind of off-center above there on my compass. But yeah, if I finish the games that I'm looking to play by the time that Hades 2 comes out, which I think was this year, or at least they would give some information this year about it, I will for sure play it on stream. It's a different game from what my channel kind of says it does, which are RPGs, and it's all that I've streamed yet, and I'm not that good at the game, by the way, or I wasn't that good at the first game, and the second game will also be a roguelike, and it will explore different characters, and I'm actually really hyped because they already showed a gameplay trailer and it looks amazing. So yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite games, and I really wasn't expecting, because it's an indie game and it has a quality that many AAA games don't. I mean, it's a different genre too, but it has like I can't compare it to anything else because it's really amazing. But yeah, maybe I'm just way too biased. Let me just check it out. It's called roguelikes or roguelites, whatever. So for some reason it isn't the first that shows up. The one that I was looking for that I forgot the name. Really, I mean, Hades shows up and that's amazing, but it wasn't Hades that I was looking for. Shadow something. It's not Shadow. Come on, how can can't I remember it? It's the one where it isn't exactly a skeleton, but it's like it's a ghost somehow. I don't know. How can I forget that? It will pop into my head eventually when I'm probably doing some other quest or talking about something else. But yeah, let's just do another small detour, and maybe that location is on the sea. Yeah, it kind of is. So yeah, let's ignore that one. And there's that fort over there, and we are kind of close by. So yeah, I kind of looked at the distance and I thought that it wasn't really as close by as I thought. But yeah, let's go over there, and then we can go straight over to Messenia. I'm not even using my horse at this point because the places are really close to each other. But yeah, and I'm kind of focused on kind of talking, so I'm not even really appreciating the view. But yeah, I remember being here. I think I came here on a mission, actually. Yeah, I came here on a side quest. Yeah, it was during last episode too, actually, I think. Or rather, last stream. But yeah. Okay. Maybe the genre isn't roguelike, but I'm almost sure it is. It was lately, like in the last few years, it was between Hades and another one, and that other one actually won Game of the Year, maybe, or like maybe Indie of the Year. I'm not sure. I don't even know if it's an indie anymore. I mean, I'm sure Hades isn't, because it like got widespread global acclaim. Okay, now I look like a game critic. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, it really got famous really fast, and it blew up crazy because the game has that type of quality. So if you haven't tried it yet, I recommend you do, even if you have not played a roguelike before. Maybe it's not your cup of tea, but I definitely hadn't, and it was my cup of tea. I didn't even know actually which type of game it was before I installed it. I just went, oh, hey, people are saying Hades is good, so let me try this game, because it's ancient Greek mythology and I kind of enjoy that. So yeah, it went way beyond just the ancient Greek mythology, and yeah, it was really enjoyable. But I think I kind of repeated myself like 15 times. I have already said that it was really enjoyable. Another 30. So yeah, I really recommend it. I wonder how many people are still playing that on Twitch nowadays. There should be like way more than these types of RPGs. Even like Hogwarts Legacy or something that is a game from earlier this year should have less viewers than Hades, right? Because Hades has like a high degree of replayability, while these kind of RPGs don't really, yeah. So how am I forgetting that game? I'm kind of flabbergasted because I always remember it. Maybe it's because I didn't play it that the name didn't get engraved into my mind, but it's always also a very well like reviewed, and it's a very successful game that actually I haven't played it, but I only heard good things about. And there was actually a DLC that actually came out for that game too. So pretty recently, sorry about that. Pretty recently too. So yeah, I guess my memory isn't as good as it once was. I'm getting my boomer memory already. I thought I was too young for that. Anyway, I was looking for this guy, but he kind of teleported from within the ground. Okay. Oh, maybe this was one of the ones that were running. Okay, my bad. I kind of did it like it was a reflex. I didn't really think about it before doing it. But yeah, what's going on with this? Is this like a... No, it's not a secret passageway hidden behind some walls or something. There must be some kind of cave to get in here or something. But now I don't want to leave before I complete this location. I have... Okay, there's that loot treasure, so that one doesn't have anything to do with this. And there's a captive somewhere. Okay. So the loot chests are done. Now the other captive, where he is, I have no idea. Did I climb all the way up? I think I did to get in, right? I didn't find the entrance, so... Yep. Here I am. Maybe now I can scout things a little bit better. Right? Yes, I can. So now I could just dive in here. They won't let me. Yeah, but I saw that. I mean, I could try this room, but I'm almost sure it isn't, so I'll just go straight to here. Is there a way to go down? No, there is not. Okay, there's a captive here. I mean, I can free him, but this isn't the one that I want to free. And I don't see any other place around. Maybe something under here. Okay, there it is. Alright, maybe it was actually in that room that I avoided. Yeah, it was in the room that I avoided coming to. Okay, that's done. Right? Yes, it is. Perfect. So now I got another ability point, so before I get my XP for what I did, I'll level up damage with swords a little bit more. I'm starting to get diminishing returns. The percentages don't level up as much or don't increase as much as they did before in the first few levels where I was putting my points into those masteries. But yeah, I was already expecting that. So let's mark this quest, let's get on our horse and let's get going, because we already did a little bit of side content. I was saying that I wasn't going to do the Lost Tales of Greece quest to just get straight into the action of episode 3, which actually we got the title card yesterday. We didn't get the title card that the episode 2 ended, but we got the title card that episode 3 started. So that was a little bit different. That was like right after we ended chapter 2, so that was why I was expecting it. But I guess we got the other way around, and overall it's the same thing, but we won't probably get a... I mean, we'll get an introduction, because it will be a new region and all that. Maybe they just wanted to change things up, and I don't see anything wrong with it. Okay, before Icarus does it, he was taking too long. I kinda waited, but yeah, when he was coming in, I kinda stopped waiting, I guess. But yeah, I'll try to get every resource that I can. I mean, I've been exploring a lot more and going by horse a lot more, so I've come across a lot of wood, and they all have the same kind of... It's always the same branches, so I know what I'm looking for, and yeah, I kind of make those little detours every single time that I can. Oh, there's a side quest here. Okay, that's way too inviting for me to not try anything. And there's even Orichalcum here, so thank you for showing it to me. Let's see what's going on.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened.
What's going on?
In the forest. My husband, he tried to fight them off.
Okay.
Did you say the forest? thought
I
the
hope that
forest
this
tomorrow was
side quest is kind of...
They stole
I
our
mean, it
food, our horses.
is
They wanted to
close by and it's small, because it kind of looks like that, so let's see.
Such a horrible noise.
nothing. And the whole group ambushed you for one horse?
Yes.
Your
That's
husband is
weird.
facing the bandits alone. He won't have long to live.
Yeah, that's true.
Please, I have a child. You have to help us.
Okay, I'll do it.
will
I mean,
find your husband
I can deny the quest, but I actually don't know why someone would do that, actually. I'm being honest, I always accept every single quest, as bothersome as they might seem, or that they don't have many, I don't know, much content, I guess. But actually, first of all, the only quests that I found that are that way are the contracts, and that's understandable, because they are just, I don't know, like, they aren't really quests, they are like repetitive things that you can do to get resources, so that's understandable that they actually are repetitive and don't have that much content, even though some of them do, and some of them reference side quests and main quests that we actually completed. So,
Save that child I knew.
Huh?
Can't help but do the right thing, can you?
what the hell?
Chrysis? You killed this man just to set a trap?
Oh, that's...
It's an
Oh,
honor to give your life to Ira's greatest priestess. He died
that's...
willingly. With him
Huh.
gone, I have room for one more on my council.
I even forgot about her. That's the cultist, the Cult of Cosmos woman. She's insane, and yeah,
You've
she is
lost your
insane.
mind, Chrysis. This is
And we
madness.
came across her doing the main quest, and it's crazy. Here I was saying that I didn't find any side quests without content, and this kind of proves me right. It has a lot of content, and it's a side quest, so...
Of chaos. If you wish to be a killer, then kill, child.
Okay.
Join my messenger.
Oh, so now I can kill her. And she's gone. I had no idea. That's amazing. God damn it, the shields. No shields for you anymore. Actually, yes, shields for you. Okay, not anymore. And he's gone. Okay. Now I need to confirm the kill, because she's a special kind of... Yes, she's a special kind of enemy. And did I really one-shot all of them? I kinda did. I'll just raid that bandit camp in a little bit, but that's unfortunate. The woman seemed really nice, and I guess she had a child, so it's unfortunate that Chrysis kinda did that. It's really bad, but she was avenged at least, and there's one cultist out of the picture already. Let's see if I can confirm the kill already, or rather talk to her.
Fucking snake!
Yeah, she's done.
I am not your child.
Yeah.
I will find my mother, and we will be together again. I will make this right. This is for my mother and every family you destroyed.
Damn, that's brutal. Actually, I thought they would censor that a bit. But I guess she doesn't deserve that, and yeah. She is gone, and I kind of forgot about them because I was busy doing the DLC and they have like another special list of cultists. So yeah, Chrysis is gone and she isn't even a leader. She is the worshippers from the worshippers of the bloodline branch. And we got another clue from... yeah, let's see. Worshipper, Hera guide your hand in gathering your devoted. Hiding in the tombs was a group of followers of Ares. Their passion burns me. Their love is a crushing embrace. I am to them as the chosen one is to me. I will bring my new followers to be blessed by Worshipper D before returning home to cleanse the lands of filth. The seer will be pleased. Blood will last age. So, yeah, I need to find a little bit more clues, and that's probably from this cultist. I could go to Kythera Island and start doing the side quests, which was exactly what I did here, and it actually... yeah. It actually worked because we found a target that we were actually really looking for. Now, let me see if I can get that mercenary's attention. He seems to be kind of far away. But if I can throw a few arrows and he can, like, hear me, which he did, he will show up. Let me just hide here and scout him out before I decide if I kill him or not. And I guess I will. Oh, okay, they don't even question it, even though they don't know where I'm at. It's crazy. That's definitely crazy, and I have no idea. Actually, that was actually very close. I have no idea why the civilians are hunting me, because I did nothing wrong to something that had to do with civilians. I can't do the special bow attack yet, because I don't have. Okay, this guy on the horse can't ignore me. Okay, let's try to get rid of as many as I can. Okay, the mercenary is gone, so no real problem this time. The thing is, I can't one-shot most of them with one arrow to the head anymore. Sorry, doggy, but you gotta go too. You were kind of attacking me, and I don't think that there's any civilians going for it. Or actually, I mean, there aren't. But there are a couple of new mercenaries. This one even has a lynx, which they are really fast actually. And yeah, just I don't know how I flicked that way. But yeah, there were some soldiers too. There's another one over there. This one is kind of chunky, so I'll be done with him with one of those shots, and yeah, that's practically it. I'm basically doing a commentary, but yeah, that's it. So let's go over here to Messenia, which was actually the quest that I've said that I was going to a long while ago, and I'm always stopping along the way. And yeah, that quest was actually very worth it. So yeah, the woman unfortunately didn't get her husband back, so yeah, single parenting is a challenge. But yeah, I wish her all the luck. But yeah, I wasn't able to give her husband back, and seems like the cult did it specially to kind of lure me, and I guess they did because I completed the quest, but things didn't go as they planned. They never do because I'm way too overpowered. but yeah, that's about it. So let's try to go straight this time, and as soon as I say that, a new mercenary shows up. So the thing that I'm going to try to do was actually run with my horse and actually hit him like a hit and run or something, except that I wouldn't run. But the thing is, I don't have that much speed with the horse anyway, so let me just check if she's worth it, or he rather. And I don't think he is. I'm gonna check it again, but there's no javelins, and maybe, yeah, maybe the legendary perk was nice, but yeah, if the normal perks aren't nice, there's no legendary that could save them. Okay, so seems like this is a bay of some sort. Yeah, they even build ships here, I think. These buildings are always to craft some ships. And let's see if I have any new contracts. Let me just... please? I actually do. How long do I have to complete all of them? Usually they show the time, but I guess it's when I accept them I have 24 hours. Okay, that makes sense. Many of them don't have a time limit, so of course those I would accept, and I will eventually complete the time limited ones, even though they should be like close by to exactly here, and I'm kind of running away from here, so that isn't really smart, but I will eventually do it. It isn't really, as I said, the contracts are kind of repetitive, and that's absolutely fine. At least the titles aren't repetitive, nor the enemy types or the descriptions. They actually sometimes have really fun titles that I kind of wish I could show them on stream, but it's not worth doing just a small stream even when I don't have time to stream properly just to show a title of a quest. You just need to know that if you've never played the game, there are quests with very, very funny titles. But yeah, sometimes there are some of them I actually didn't pay attention if there was any contract like that, but yeah. We'll eventually check our quest list, and I will see it. It's kind of fun that there was one location that had both sides of the road, and it had like, so how's it called actually? It's a ship shed, but it actually had a mansion attached to it. Oh, that's a mercenary. Okay. Maybe he saw the killing or heard the killing. Okay. And he's gone. The only downside of this attack is that it kind of kicks them away, or rather knockbacks them away like a whole lot. Which is crazy. I mean, sometimes that's good, but other times it really isn't the best, so yeah. Let's just, okay. Finally can call Phobos, and I don't think I need to swim here, right? So Phobos will have no trouble getting through here, and yeah, I can just go directly there. I'll say it again, I'll try to not get too distracted on the way, but you already know how it goes. That question mark over there is kind of calling for me, but I won't do it right now. I'll have self-control. That one is closer though. But yeah, if I go in this straight line, it will get more and more to the right, and then it will just be a straight up detour. So I won't do it. I won't do it. And it will be fun actually, because this will be a new region that I have never like explored, and then I will have to I have all the side quests to do, and what the hell? Please don't do that. That can sometimes happen with wolves. God damn. I didn't even see the bear. Crazy. I even had to use the overpowered bow strikes on them. That's insane. It's only one. Okay. Come on, at least get the loot. Nothing goes to waste. Oh, come on. Now I kind of feel obliged to get the loot that Icarus got for me. He one-shots them, and I wouldn't take advantage of that. Of course I will. And there's a camp that's really nearby, so yeah, I will make another detour. But yeah, as I was saying, I will have all those fabulous side quests to do, and they are really amazing usually, and they even look like main quests. If they told me they were main quests, I wouldn't like question it, because they really give a lot of, I mean, they're called support quests, or at least that's how they call them in the quest list. And that's completely understandable, because they really do give a lot of context to what's going on, and to which people are affected by the Persians. In this case, I'm talking about the DLC. What the hell is going on? What the hell did I do? I like punched them and I wasn't able to do anything else. That's crazy. Anyway. It's done. There's a chest there, so yeah, this was a location as well as a Spartan here. I will let him go. I could kill him and get some loot too, but that's not really worth it, is it? So yeah, the bandit leader is gone, wasn't that hard, as usual. And that's that. Okay, I always try to get every single piece of money too, because that's the way I get the 1 million that I'm sitting on. And I actually need a whole lot more if I want to get all the engravings. Maybe, I actually think I could get all the engraving, maybe I'm lying. All the engravings that I need was what I was going to say. I can get them with the money that I have now, which is like 1.2 million or something. It's not that much, but it's a bit. But if I wanted to get every single upgrade for every engraving, even the ones that are useless and I won't even touch ever, if I wanted to get those, I would like really need a whole lot more money. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why every time I see one of those, I mean, every time I see some collectible, I collect them, because they will be needed one time or another. I mean, as long as I don't get too into the end game, because there will be a point where I won't have anything else to spend it on. No cosmetics, no anything, because the Drachma doesn't buy cosmetics in this game. Only Orichalcum or the actual microtransaction coin, the Helix credits. So yeah, I think over the hill, probably I will be really close. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it will be actually, it's not a hill, it's actually a kind of huge mountain. And there's a bounty on a mercenary right there. So actually the mercenary was kind of waiting for me over there to kind of show up, I guess. So yeah, I'll be able to complete one of those contracts that I said. And I won't even need to get out of my way to do it. So okay, so this was a small hill, but then there will be a not hill, which is a mountain, I think. And yeah, I will be able to get over there and get to the quest. Actually, a really nice thing that I noticed just now, as I was looking to my right here, where I have my other screen, is that I am really getting close to 1 hour of a stream, which is very short, if you ask me. I've been streaming for... I mean, usually my normal streams in this schedule would be like 3 hours something, which I still think it's small, but considering everything else that I have going on, is the best that I can do. And it's actually 3 hours of streaming and even gameplay per day is not that bad considering everything else going on. So even though it isn't enough to get people trickling in, as the Twitch board analytics say, I should stream over 2 hours to give time to let people trickle in. I think it isn't that much, but still, yeah, it's funny because I will probably start my quest almost at the 1 hour mark, which is just straight up hilarious. I've been playing this game. It doesn't even seem that long, and I've been playing this game for a long time today, and I even... The War Factory. Huh. The War Factory. They only show the little tiny space. Seems like the mercenary is moving. I think there's a road down here. So, yeah, what the hell? I lost my ability to speak any language, not just English. Seems like... What the hell was that sound? You can probably make that an alert. Anyway, seems like there was a mercenary nearby. Oh, I actually got him on my compass. I was going to mark him, but I barely, when I clicked on the M button, I noticed. So yeah, I don't know why he was going in my direction. Maybe he sniffed me or something. Can I use my rush assassination to get really close? Can I do it on the dog? And sorry in advance, dog. Oh, I'll do it directly on the mercenary. That's done. Unfortunately, couldn't chain it on the dog, and I kinda had to. So, yeah. Nice. Memnon Cerberus herder. So, he herds Cerberus. Unfortunately, that's not a animal that you can herd. It's not even an animal. And there's not many of him. There's only one of him, or three. That's one of the biggest questions. Is Cerberus one entity or three? Whatever. If this kind of mercenary dead body considers them as three, I guess he's a Cerberus herder. I don't even know if he met Cerberus, but yeah, I'm just speaking bullshit after bullshit. But yeah, seems like these guys had a lot of captives. Aren't they soldiers? That's kind of weird. But these are Athenians, right? I mean, they have the Athenian colors. And check the banner, yep. They are Athenians for sure. I mean, they could have been Persians or something, and this whole region was completely dominated by Persians, but that wouldn't make much sense if I came here before starting the DLC. I don't even know if this region is available for people that don't have the DLC, because the first time I played this, I already had it. I mean, it's not even... Okay, that kind of sounded like a flex, but it's not even a flex. I literally just bought the game with the DLC, so I have no idea how the game is limited to people that don't have the DLC in terms of maps. I know what the limits are in terms of levels and in terms of course, the quests. That's... I just stated the obvious. That was just stupid. But yeah, I know some of the limits. I don't know all of them. That's about what I wanted to say. Now, the atmosphere... Okay, I just can't speak English this time. But yeah, the atmosphere is completely different. Like, it's completely changed. Ipia. Shut up. I shouldn't have killed him because all of them seem really miserable. Even the soldiers. I mean, Phobos isn't even shiny anymore. He usually shined like a torch, and this is just really smoky. I mean, it said that it was a weapon workshop, something, war workshop or war factory, right? So yeah, there's something going on.
These kills were clean.
So okay. Okay, that's Darius for sure.
Someone's on a rampage.
Darius is for sure a blur, and he might be mad.
Darius!
Eagle bearer.
Yeah, and so he's mad because if you didn't see last stream, his son died. And his son was Cassandra's baby's dad, so I don't know if they married or not. I actually think they did. So yeah, he was Cassandra's husband and now he's gone. So completely understandably, Darius is mad as hell. So yeah, let's go with this one.
Find you here.
Count yourself lucky I didn't mistake you for one of them.
That should be kind of impossible.
What are you doing in Messimea?
If Elpidios is alive, he's with Amorges.
Okay, so he's going after
Xenia is Amorges'
Cassandra's
Looks
kid.
like you figured that much out on your own. But it'll be hard to find him. He's
Okay,
too
let's go stealthy as usual.
Wait a few
I said that I was going to play stealth in this DLC, or try to at least. So yeah, let's go. The strategy is the key, I guess. I even had a time limit to do.
by some of his most
So yeah.
trusted commanders. It will
Okay, I
be
just
tough to get to him.
replayed or
Weaken his forces.
commented what you just saw, but yeah, let's ignore that part.
Order has a large production line for their weapons. There is a commander behind it all.
Okay.
Start by speaking to the Ilotes. They might know where he is.
Okay.
Also, the cult of Cosmos is reinforcing the order in Messia.
Oh really? So now they're cooperating. At first it didn't look like they were, but seems like...
The cult will no longer be in our way.
Yeah, but seems like now they really are cooperating. The thing is, I don't think it will have a direct like implication to the cult, because this is just a DLC, so it can't affect the normal progression of the story. So I don't think I will find any cultists.
And then I get Elpidios.
Maybe I will, but if I do, I would have anyway if I came to Messenia, and then I know that Messenia is part of the main game, but I don't think I will find any
He's well known, but
guy from the Cult of Cosmos. I will find though the guys from the Order of the Ancients. So yeah, with all this talking, I am not paying any attention to any of the questions or any of the answers, so sorry about that.
Where can I find the Ilotes for information on the commander?
Okay,
in Epia. That's where all
yeah, we've been to Epia. I mean, at least a part of it, I guess. So let's do
I'll
it
get
then.
it done.
we'll strike them hard and fast.
We?
It will be faster and more efficient.
Okay, so seemed like he kind of he kind of wanted some distance, but
Getting
he's part of the
Elpidios
family
is my
now.
top
So
priority. I'll tolerate you until then.
Good. The feeling is mutual.
oh come on, don't be like that.
I've wasted enough time here.
Come back when you
I
finish
mean,
disrupting the order.
seems like they are on bad terms because he believes that it was Cassandra's fault that Natakas died, which is kinda not wrong. I understand it. And the way things happen, I mean, he wanted to sacrifice himself for his son and his grandson, but Cassandra kinda went there to save him, and that was the exchange, more or less. It's a sad way to talk about it, but yeah, that's exactly what happened. So, first, now that I looked at it, yeah, seems like we have a few targets, seems like that's the leader. There's a few things over there. That guy has a bounty, or rather he is paying the bounty. I'll let the mercenaries get near each other. I don't think they will fight against each other, so I will kill them both. And they're gone. Okay, I couldn't chain it to anybody else. I mean, it was kind of slow-mo, but I couldn't chain it. So, yeah, I don't think I will even need to mark the quest, because the quest is already marked for me, at least one of them, because I know that I accepted multiple. So yeah, there's for sure support quests and all that. This region is big, and as I said, I will be doing them before I actually keep going with the main quest, because there are some support quests that unlock as I go and do the main quest. So okay, there are a couple of them. So yeah, I do them when they get available to me, because I know that I won't lose like any context or anything by doing them too early, because they unlock them to me. So I trust that the people and the developers that kind of made this storyboard kind of plan that out and know that when they give a side quest, it's one of those side quests that have kind of implication or talk about the story. They know that they should give context to the main quest, right? Because only the main quest is necessary to complete the DLC. So yeah, I've been rambling a lot just to say that I kind of rationalized I got a reason for me to play the side quest before I actually keep on going with the main quest. But for now, let's get to this location, which is the leader house. The leader should be somewhere, even though I haven't found him yet. Okay, there he is. Kimon, Protector of Truth. I'm finding a lot of defenses, I guess. So, first of all, I can mark people with Icaros. I actually haven't been using that much. But yeah, I will. And I will clean all this, then I will go over there to the synchronization point. And let's do this quietly, yeah? Can I do this and chain it to that guy? I can. I mean, it's not exactly quietly. Okay, it's not quietly anymore. I don't know how I did that. Okay, definitely it wasn't. Now, I killed those three. If those three were that, I could have accepted that it was kind of sneaky, but yeah, this way it really wasn't. That guy isn't a warrior or an enemy to that effect. Okay, that was sneaky, and I even get a oh come on. I was jumping, I couldn't use my abilities, I knew that was going to kill me. Okay, so that didn't count. I guess I will like get my save really close to the actual quest, I don't know, quest objective, so I won't count as having completely ruined my, I don't know, roleplay as an actual assassin that sneaks on people. I mean, there are way too many enemies for it to be time efficient to just sneak around, but I will do it anyway. Now, the leader is in a completely different place, right? Yeah, he's a little bit farther away. Seems like the nearby quest is finding all the Hillet prisoners, and they have information for me, because at least I got that much from the dialogue, even though I was speaking at the same time as it was playing. But I got that much. So, yeah, let's steal all of this. No one is going to see me stealing, so I won't get any mercenaries after me, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just stealing, it wouldn't give me that many wanted points anyway. Okay, I didn't get on fire this time. I don't think this guy sees me, so let's do it sneakily. Okay. I could do it like this though. Check this out. Oh, and I do it like this. It wasn't that clean because I kind of hit the wall. But yeah, that was more or less what I wanted. It was kind of like a trigger discipline kind of thing, where I didn't kill the guy that was exactly in front of me because I knew that if I did, these guys would see me. I mean, I wasn't sure, but probably 80% chance that they would see me because they were looking in this direction. Which isn't exactly like a good indicator, but you know what I mean. So, that guy isn't a warrior as before. This guy is a different one. I don't think I need to do a special assassination, but I did have the adrenaline for that. I'm not lacking any adrenaline at all. The thing is, okay, I was going to say there weren't that many guards anymore, but there aren't that few guards either. So yeah, let's do this as a gap closer, and there was nobody around to see me, so still counts as sneaking in. So this is IP, I guess. Okay. Can I kill all the guards without alerting not even the leader? I think that's kind of hard. But yeah, let's do this. Shut up. I don't know why he didn't react, but at least the civilians are watching, which is good for me because mercenaries will come. But then that will make sneaking around a little bit harder, just a little bit. Okay, so this definitely is hard, and harder than that is the fact that there are 5 of them. So yeah, there's the mercenary. So I'll start by doing this. Nobody noticed. Oh, come on, that was the only one that I didn't want to chain on, because I wanted to get rid of the stronger ones rather than that normal guy. But yeah. Okay. So all the defenders are done. I actually really like this vibe though, it makes the game way darker. And even the music is different. I mean, this one isn't, but before it was when I was fighting. Oh, come on. That's not the time for maximum capacity to be reached, so now I can't really walk, and sorry. I just alt up, sorry about that. I just wanted to check something. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to check it because I'm always forgetting what I should actually dismantle. So yeah, this one is useless, so yeah, I won't even care about the blue ones. I actually haven't saved the rewards that I got from actual quests, so if I see any sword with a funny name, I will keep it. Or funny name or good engravings. You already know how it goes. So yeah, nothing special. Oh, this one I was going. Yeah. I was almost going to dismantle this one. That's not one I do want to dismantle, because that's a unique one. It's the copycat sword, and I won't get any of them like that, I think. With that name, much less with that name. With those perks, sure, but definitely not with that name. So yeah, now I mean, I freed enough space, but oh, come on. That was one of the good daggers. Or at least it probably wasn't perfect, but it was very good. Whatever, I will eventually get it back, I think. Okay, this one isn't good at all, because it has damage on animals, and that's just sad. All these have hunter damage. Hunter damage doesn't really matter, because it's warrior damage anyway. This one isn't bad, but isn't good either. So yeah, I didn't really want to or I don't really want during this, so I will keep this. During this stream to keep going through my inventory and doing this again, so please bear with me. This one is good. This one is nice. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't do this to this. And yeah, torsos, waist, heads, armors, and boots. So okay, I will do this with these two. Okay, this has both warrior and hunter damage. That's kind of cringe. Low health too. Crit damage while low health is completely insane. And sorry about that. I know this is kind of boring, but I end up like going over. That's bad too. It has 2 types of damage. This one, if it didn't have hunter damage, it would have been nice. but it isn't, so yeah, this one is bad too, because it has warrior damage and hunter damage. It should never have like 2 types of damage. There are 3. You can see down there under Cassandra. There's hunter, there's warrior, and there's assassin, and it's never good when an armor has 2 of those. This one should be nice. I'm gonna keep it. It has under damage, so it is nice, but it has the other 2 perks are perfect, so I will kind of keep it, and I will try to keep this one too. Range resistance is not that good, but I will keep it anyway. I actually am not looking at the name, and that's my bad actually. Yeah, I actually need to keep track of that. It's hard to remember to kind of talk with you guys and look at the perks and the name all at the same time to see if it's like any special name from some special quest or something. Okay, I don't think this is worth it. It has way too bad of perks, even though it had a good one. Adrenaline is always useless. This one, yeah, this one isn't good either. Assassin damage doesn't really matter, much less adrenaline. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Health is... I mean, only if I wanted to go tank, and there's no point. I can just kill them before they kill me. Okay, I think that's it. In terms of arms, there's a level 91... 91... I mean, 1 piece of armor. Whatever. You got what I meant. The thing is, I'm gonna dismantle it anyway, because it gives me a lot. It has nothing to do with the level that I'm at right now. It has to do with the actual level of the item. That's a really cool thing. It doesn't scale down, which is amazing. So I can kill mercenaries that are way stronger than me. And that's only possible because of my super. There I am. Not speaking English again. Anyway, my super like optimized damage, and I won't dismantle this one. Thankfully I took a look at it and I didn't even had to check the name. I got it last episode and it was a very nice breastplate that I won't give up for anything. I kinda need to keep it on my ship, otherwise it will take me oh, I was going to dismantle this one too, and this is the Demosthenes battle plate, which is that Athenian soldier guy thingy, big general that wanted me to give the Spartan seals, and this was the reward for the last part of that quest, I think. So yeah, gratuitous chest of the thankful. That's actually a really nice name, so kind of looks like a quest item at this point. I don't think any of these are. Let me see. Jordania's breastplate. That's actually the first time I see. Yeah, I see. Okay, so the transmog was exactly the same transmog that I did have, but this transmog doesn't have this name as the item, so this should be a quest item. I don't know from which quest, I have no idea, but even if it isn't, I will just keep it because it has a funny name and I have space for it. So yeah, I'm just clearing up my inventory because I want to be able to kind of loot gear for a lot of time after this stream, and it will last. Even if I did a 24-hour stream, I think that I wouldn't have to come to the inventory and clear it up unless I was actually actively searching for gear, which is never what I do. I just get gear that they give me by doing other stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of taking a little bit to dismantle things because I don't get the timing completely right, and I'm actually looking at the names and everything. So yeah, there's also that part that I'm looking at, so that's why I take a little bit more time than usual to go through everything. I mean, the blue ones I kind of skim through because they really aren't important. That's assassin damage, I don't think that's important. I will keep this one kind of against my will, but that's fine. Damage on animals, and that's just cringe. This one, this has 2 types, that's crazy. Same thing. Has the movement speed while crouching, that's just cringe. This one has Spartan soldiers on it. I don't like it. This just has hunter things, and as I said, that's not really useful. Fire damage and all that thing. That's not the thing. Okay, that's fine. Mega Leg Plates of the Brawn. That's actually a really funny name. And even though the perks are complete absolute hot trash, I will keep that one. So yeah, I think that's it. I just didn't check the bow and the other things that actually the bow is one that I was also going to keep. So yeah, the things that I kept are things that are much better if I sell them, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So yeah, I dismantled a couple of them and I sold some others. So that's completely okay. Seems like we got some clues about these guys. An ancient specializes in subversion. Pursue your legacy. So I guess I have to continue to find out who this guy is. But Darius got some investigation in. This was one of the clues, one of the rewards that we got from talking about him, because we actually made my plans as I selected in those conversation options. So let's read it. There is his investigation. There is discovered there was an order of the ancients member in Messenia who was skilled in the diplomatic manipulation and subversion of entire nations. The ancient was no doubt instrumental in Morgus's plans for the Greek world. So yeah, that's it. Now the other one, this is the order of the Minion. They seems like they want to dominate everything. Okay, that was redundant. Anyway, an ancient is disposing of bodies in Cada's cave at the valley of Aristomenes in Messenia. So we can just go straight up there. We don't even need the clue, because that's a clue enough. We don't... it doesn't even say that we need to pursue our legacy. We don't even need to get their faces, so we can track them down. We can just go to the Cada's cave. I don't know where Cada's cave is, but it shouldn't be that hard. It's this is a big map, but it isn't that big. Anyway, there is investigation. The Order of the Ancient employs a woman who specializes in cleaning up after them. She is rumored to frequent an obscure camp in Messenia to dispose of any evidence, including bodies. So yeah, I haven't explored at all of this. I will discover that location over there. Seems like I probably, with this synchronization point, I will discover a little bit more. I have another guy to free here. Okay, seems like I have some captives to free, even though they aren't part of the actual quest, and we are back at the game. This guy doesn't seem like he's kind of protecting or kind of keeping guard, but maybe he's just a slave and he does what he's told. So yeah, he will probably not attack him. If he did, it wouldn't have been a problem anyway. But yeah, that's the captives that they were talking about. There's another chest over there. I will eventually get it. There's also a mercenary in two different places. I think that dog shouldn't be here, so that should be a mercenary's dog. I will have to get rid of him, and I was right. That's unfortunate. I don't think anyone else saw me. Okay, I was going to try to do an air assassination, but that didn't really work, did it? Now, where was the other mercenary that I saw? Was I kind of seeing double? Because I don't think I was. Yes, I wasn't. This one is a level 77. I'll try to shoot some arrows to see if he kind of notices that I'm around. I hope he doesn't run away from me, and I don't think he is. So yeah, the mercenary isn't worth recruiting, but it's worth killing, of course, because it gives rewards, and that's a level 77. 3 levels above me should have like a lot of damage reduction above me, or damage reduction on me, and a lot of damage amplification that they do. But yeah, that wasn't even enough to stop my 1 million damage assassination, so that's exactly what I did. That's the reason I don't even fear many of the guys that are like a few levels above, because really they aren't that strong. Anyway, seems like I need to escort them. I kind of wanted to get that chest, but I guess I won't have that chance, at least right now. I don't think... Did I? Yeah, I think I completed the location. Now, it said helots in like plural. Are these the helots? Okay, so the other ones fled here. Okay, it's getting me confused because there's only one here. So where the hell is this guy going? Is this guy getting confused? Kinda is, no? Okay, is this the right way? Kinda seems secret. Okay. So, yeah, maybe they fled here,
You missed yours.
I think.
Have you seen the Elot named Rodi?
Yes, she was taken to the center of Epia. I heard she's going to meet her end there.
Okay, so seems like I need to go there.
I should hurry.
Okay. Town center, huh? I wanted to steal everything here. Seems like I can steal that. There's an exit here, right? Yeah, the town center is nearby, so the other things will have to wait a bit. So, because it seems like this has some urgency, it doesn't seem to have a time limit. But let's just roleplay that, right? And yeah, just because of the fact that I said we'll roleplay it is not a roleplay anymore. But yeah, let's see what's going on.
Shut your mouth.
God damn.
Get for taking what isn't yours. Your death shall be a warning to them all.
I don't care who the food belongs to. We were hungry.
She took that punch like a champ, though.
I think you'll have a clearer view from down there with the rest. Who are you?
I'm here for this
Let's try. I mean, they aren't Persians, so
From the kitchens
let's
again.
see.
We're under strict instructions from the commander to ensure that stops today.
I need her alive. Release her and no one gets hurt.
Why do I think I'll have to fight
There's a
anyway?
price for everything, Miss Dios. We'll need drachmi to replenish our food supplies.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Enough! I'm taking her. Along
So
with
yeah,
your
it's
head.
just 300 coin, but yeah,
You picked the wrong side. Get the Miss Dios.
I'm that bad, or I don't want to waste money that bad. Yeah, that's me. So I will not be spending 300 drachma with them, even though after I killed them, I should have probably gotten it back. And I think that I could probably give him the drachma and then kill them after. And I have no idea why the civilians are on me. But I hope that these aren't. And let me just check if this one has... Yeah. Some loot. Even if he didn't, he had the arrow. So even for that, it's kind of worth. Even though I have a lot of wood. That's not good to waste. So yeah.
Thanks,
That's it.
Theos.
Let's see.
Good thing you came along. Bye.
Wait. I'm looking for
Okay,
the commander.
she was just going
I was
to,
told you know
like,
something about him.
bail.
The commander. Oh, I know him all right. Brings back fond memories. I used to work for that Malakas.
Okay.
This commander
So
seems
we kind of need to go after him, so we need some information.
He would work us till our hands were red and raw, and we'd bleed and cry until dawn.
Okay.
Even the children weren't spared.
So yeah, he's a slaver, right?
Food when I can.
Okay.
It's never enough.
He's awful, so let's deal with him.
lucky I arrived just in time. How did you get caught?
Yeah.
They caught me stealing one loaf of bread and sentenced me to death. So what if I stole from them 10 other times? It's too much. Too severe.
Understandable. Yeah.
Point me
Depends on what she actually stole, but yeah, that's understandable. Yeah.
You're looking
Anyway, let's see. Okay, so now she's interested.
great.
See?
Things are happening in Messimea, Mistios. Look at how we're suffering. How the children suffer. There must be something better out there for them.
That's actually true.
I have a plan
So
to get
let's
the children
put an
back.
end to it, right?
My son and the others. Help the children, and I'll help you.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Yeah, let's not do it for a price, right? Let's not be an asshole.
So kind of you, Mistios. I promise you'll find your target. Just don't gut him in front of the children.
Understandable.
What's your plan to get the children out?
We have a fisherman nearby.
I agree with everything
We need to take the children
until
to
now,
his
so
boat with
yeah.
us, but we need to leave soon. Time is almost up.
Lead the way.
Follow me.
Let's go. So seems like I won't have some free time to explore this place. I mean, the quest will take me places, so yeah, even though I won't explore things that I want, like getting that synchronization point, that's actually one of my main, how do you say it? One of my main goals usually.
Hello, my little pebble.
I
No time to talk. We need to go now.
Who's this?
will explore some other things that the quests take me to, I guess.
Matter says to follow the Mystios.
I don't know what
Stay in a
hell
group
it
so we
means.
don't get lost. Stay in a group so we don't get lost. This is serious. Do you have a cure name?
Okay, she said to not get the commander in front of the kids. Not a mercenary that's kinda showing up here and being a pain, right? So, yeah.
Tell her
He's
your
gone.
real names, children.
Mine's Wolfstorm. Mine's Dark Lightning. Roar. Mine's, he's Chicken Rain.
I mean, at least the kids are still having fun. Okay, so that's the commander, right?
I would find you here,
Yeah.
Eagle Bearer.
Harpagos, isn't that one of the
You're always at the center.
members of the order?
Why don't you step aside?
Kinda looks like that, and the guys behind him
with you,
look like Persians.
and you after I take the children away. They have work to do.
Why wait?
Yeah.
I've been looking for you. Thanks for sparing me the effort. I can deal with you now.
Let's not waste
Okay,
any
so
time. I'll
the
make
kids left, so
screams.
yeah, we can just deal with them already. She said cover your eyes. That's funny actually. And he's gone.
Hurry, kids. A boat is waiting.
Oh, come on. There's that sound again. I didn't even bug out. I didn't know anything. There was no... Oh, Jesus. This makes me stop wanting to... Or makes me want to stop using multi-shot. Because there's this sound because it bugged. Now I need to... Yeah, I'll have to reboot the game and sometimes that doesn't really go smoothly. So... Okay, let's just complete this quest and I'll do it after that.
Eagle Thunder, Eagle Thunder, Eagle Thunder. Super amazing.
Wait, the sound's gone.
You did it.
Will it come back? I think it will come back actually. So... She'll stay.
Time for you to go, little pebble.
You're not coming?
I can't.
Oh, so she's
I
called
have to
Pebble.
stay here
Literally.
and work hard so I can visit you
I mean,
one
it's
day.
cute, I think.
No. Where's my mother? Where's my mother? I can't be without you, Matter. Who will hug me when I have a bad dream?
Mystios, I'm not sure. Now that we're here, I don't know if I can bear to send them away.
Don't make us go, please.
Should they stay though? Why do I think that this will have an impact? Because I kinda do. Should they stay or should they go? Sorry boys, but I gotta check it out because I don't want to make the wrong choice. Let me just check it out. Okay. All right. That's right, that's right, that's right. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, it seems like it's just... It doesn't affect anything, so... I'll make them stay. It's happier if they stay.
You should stay.
And I will...
Stay? Matter. We'll be together.
I mean, it's weird that I make the decision, but...
I'm happy my pebble is safe.
I hope that they...
But is it the right choice?
Yeah, I hope that they don't get in danger in the future.
Tear these families apart.
It might be even more cruel to subject them to a life in Messenia.
That's true, but I'll try to help. So let's see if we can do something to, yeah.
We will always
Do that.
fight for our children.
Always.
Okay. At least things are a little better, because those Persians kinda died.
You miss Theos.
So, yeah.
Paths cross again.
That's one of the quests. But yeah, there are more for sure. Oh, we got a clue. So, oh, and the sound is back. So I thought that it went away, but it was just the, how's it called?
Should be careful.
Okay, I stopped knowing how to think. So, yeah, it was just the cutscene that made the sound stop. So I will, yes, have to restart the game because there's no other way for it to stop, and it comes from my third ability. Oh, it actually stops here. But yeah, it comes from this ability, the multi-shot ability. That's kind of sad. But before that, and I hope it isn't too loud, because for me it kind of is, but I kind of reduce the sound for the lot of you. But still, I think it's very loud for sure. So, sorry about that, but I'll have to kind of restart things. Because that's the only way to solve it. I can try all the quests, I can try all the cutscenes you saw. Even if I click my message board, it goes away, but then it comes back. I tried to shoot arrows again, that doesn't work. I tried to change my bow, that actually I didn't. I never tried to change my bow. Yeah, as you can see, not working. So yeah, that's a nice cap close, I kinda needed that. Four-toed Tidius, so he had 4 toes, I guess. That's a really funny name. Usually it's their first name, then a title. This guy was just, they kinda slandered him and he didn't even do nothing wrong. And there's 3-thumbed Callan now. This guy has 3 thumbs, what's up with this guy? I didn't even need to do a special assassination, he just died just like that. And that's completely crazy that I got 2 guys like this talking about their thumbs and their hands. And their fingers, 2 in a row, 2 mercenaries in a row that have finger problems. What the hell is up with that? That's crazy. Okay. That's the forge. Seems like there's a captain here too. Sorry guys, I can handle the temptation to kinda complete every single location that I come across. Okay, I don't know whatever happened here. Okay. Now they know where I'm at. Somehow. Magically, I think. Whoa. That kinda scared me. Whoa. Hey, he should die though. Okay. Whoa, that was almost a nice flick. Okay. Let's get all this. Some money. There's something over there, but it's kinda hidden under the rubble. And now... Yep, that's it. Location completed. We can now run away. Try to go to a place that isn't like threatened by anything. Because this was. And we'll check our quests after I restart the game. So first I'm gonna save it. There's the normal saves, and now that I completed a location, of course, that it will auto-save. But let me see if I can close this properly. It did close properly, that's nice. So now I should be able to, just in a minute, it's still synchronizing things. But yeah, sorry about the black screen. I should have had like some kind of, I don't know, image to feel the void when I need to, I don't know, do this type of stuff. So let's see. Okay, I had some wallpaper somewhere. Okay, it's here. Okay, I got it. I had this, I guess. Yeah, actually it looks nice. It was actually from the DLC too. It was from the end of the first episode, if I'm not mistaken. But you won't get that for long, because I will... It's weird. I will launch it right now, and I hope that the sound bug is solved. Usually it is, and not usually. Every time it happened, I restarted the game and it actually worked, so I'm hoping that it works the exact same way. There's no reason for it not to, right? So yeah. It's kind of taking a little longer than usual, synchronizing the saves and the achievements with the cloud and all. Usually it's faster. And it's not because I'm streaming, because my connection is strong enough to handle that. Even if I was playing a online game and I wasn't playing a single player one like Assassin's Creed, I would have had enough, I think. And I'm not just bragging for no reason, it's the truth. So it's kind of weird that it took a little bit. But yeah, let's skip all of this. Now it will say press any key, and that's pressed. And for checking additional content, that takes a little bit. I think it needs to connect to the services, see if I have all the DLCs, the saves, and the Orichalcum even, and all that. So yeah, let's get in. Let's hope that it doesn't happen anymore during the stream. It usually... Actually, it happened once before during a stream, but it didn't happen a second time, so... I think I'm safe from that, but maybe I just jinxed it, so we'll have to see. Okay. So, there's a few undiscovered locations that we haven't been to, but there are a few discovered ones that we have been to. And I completed some of them, that's one of them that I didn't. And we actually I said that we would check our quest, and that's actually what we're going to do. So, let's see. Here we have two support quests, and it's called Ordering of the Cosmos and the Spartan Dog. We need to free the Athenian general, okay. And I need to reach a cliff and meet with Darius. So I think we'll do with this one first, meeting with the... freeing the Athenian general. Let me just, Did I accept like a side quest, a time-limited side quest thingy over there? It's kind of weird. But yeah, let's go over there. I kinda saw a glimpse of his screenshot, it looked really cool. And I have no idea why. I mean, this is very grayed out and it makes the armor shine even brighter, I think. I like it actually. So, before we actually leave the city and go to the shores to free the Athenian general, I kinda want to do it first before talking to Darius, because the main quest will also be... Or, not the main quest, but the yeah, actually the main quest that has all the... What the hell? He didn't take damage. That has all these support quests under it is also with Darius, I suspect. So if I leave that one for last, I will probably be able to do the two of them at the same time. If that's the case, if the first quest is actually has to do with Darius and I need to report back to him, I think I do. From how the story has been progressing, I think that's very possible. Maybe it isn't. Maybe that isn't it. Okay, so yeah, I've been killing a lot, so there's a lot of mercenaries on my tail, and I actually love that. So yeah, I'm actually almost at level 5 in terms of mercenaries. I would actually like to get that. We got an Ostraka. I won't solve it for now. I didn't even get the chance to read it. I mean, it was my fault that I didn't get a chance to read it. But yeah. Sorry, doggo. So yeah, that's 1 kilometer away. There's a few things nearby, so as I said, I will complete them. I don't know why it's called a Spartan dog though, if we need to go after an Athenian general. That's kind of weird. And the Order can't be a Spartan dog. At most, Sparta would be an Order dog, but the Cult of Cosmos is already like controlling them, so there might be some fights for power in terms of that. I mean, their interests are aligned because of Cassandra and her son and all that, but they shouldn't be aligned for too long, I think. They aren't really allies. They are allies because the enemies are the same, you know? The enemy of your enemy is your ally, something like that. So, yeah. I think there's that type of relationship, and we haven't seen them interact with each other. I don't think I will, or they will rather, or we will see them interact, or whatever. So yeah. Okay. I guess me shooting an arrow and me coming right after and looting the corpse isn't enough for people to think that it was me that shot the arrow, so I didn't get the kill credit and didn't get the how's it called? The mercenaries coming after me because of that. But well, let's see. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, it's just a message, so
defeated the soldiers and killed most of the men, but they are fools if they think they are safe now.
okay, what does she want?
Women are not like weak Athenian women. We have money and property and rage. I will use all to strike at their commanders, soldiers, and fleet.
Okay. Which Athenian commander? Is that the one that we're going to save? I hope not, because
Count on me.
Good. Please be quick.
I don't think we can do both things at the same time, know what I mean? Let's see. Okay, it's not the same one. It's on the way, more or less, I think. There's a time-limited quest over there, but it's similar to the ones on the message board. We actually did a couple of them on stream already, so I'm gonna leave them for later. We are nearing 2 hours. I mean, I'm not rushing things along as usual, and from the other episodes, I kinda feel like this will be a long quest, actually, so we won't be able to finish it today. I'm just saying this because it usually is fun when we do things almost in one fell swoop. Okay, I kinda felt 10 years older just saying that. But yeah. Oh, I need to return to the woman. Oh, come on. I actually thought I would have just completed it that way, but yeah, that's fine. But, yeah, it's always fun, or more fun when we actually do a full, like, quest line, and this time a full DLC episode in one stream, but I guess this won't be possible because I only have probably 1 more hour of stream left, so I'll try to reach the 3 hours, but I don't think that will be possible, and even if I do, I don't think that will be enough to complete the side quests, or rather the DLC episode
You do good work,
in general.
Misthios. Take
And I
this
actually
one
noticed
from-
that I could stop the... I don't think she should join my crew, because usually they aren't that strong anyway, in terms of their quality as lieutenants, so... Yeah, I've been turning them down. Usually, yeah, that's the thing that happens with the quest on the message board. There are some cases when they give me the option to recruit them, and I did it many times, and I think I even did it on stream, and I ended up always dismissing them because they really aren't worth it. Only the mercenaries are worth it, honestly. So yeah, I just wanted to get out of town. I don't even think I need to waste my time marking the quest, because, okay, we've been here. Because we know where it is. It's near the coast. It's like, I mean, it's hard to miss, I think. Even though with all this fog, if we get close enough, I think we'll find it. I wonder what makes this place that foggy. I mean, it should be natural too, but maybe has to do with the war machines, even though I haven't seen much smoke or fire for that matter. So maybe it's just the fog and how foggy Messenia is. Anyway, is this? Yep, this was lootable. It wasn't really shining, but yeah, it kind of looked like it was. So, okay, see, this one did shine. It's kind of far away though, and the funny thing and the useful, or rather, I mean, it's nice that they are trying to take me all the way over this tiny peninsula, because I was going to explain it by myself if they didn't, but they are already taking me to a new place that I haven't explored yet. So yeah, funny thing, the fog is gone, and I don't think I'm lost, but let me just check if I'm going to the right place. Yes, I am. Let's just go to that question mark first. Let's see what's up there. And yeah, I was going the right direction. I didn't take any wrong turn or any weird thing while I was trying to kill the bear or anything like that, so there are a lot of animals here. So I wanted to do this quick. They weren't fast enough. And I shoot really far and a lot of arrows with my multi-shot. That's probably thanks to my... Okay, those were just horses. And it seems like there's fighting here. Between Athenians and bandits, something like that. Okay. They had some nice loot though. I mean, I probably won't use any of it, but it was nice. At least it was high quality, you know. A couple more animals. I don't know if I kinda got the pelts out of all of them. Seems like this I didn't, but this I just killed. That's fine. It's just a dog. If he doesn't attack me, I won't attack him. Oh no, that's not a dog. That's one of the dog's ancestors. Okay, you're gone.
Done, my friend.
Yep, well done, Icarus. Damn! Aw, come on. I hate this. I hate when this happens. I didn't even know there was a quest there. I didn't even see the quest marker on the map. But yeah, I killed the guy that was going to give me a quest, so of course the quest failed. Now, I wonder where this saved, because if this saves before I was actually hunting the animals, that's kind of depressing, not gonna lie. Because I had a lot of fun and I got them all at once. That was amazing and very satisfying. But yeah, I guess I did. And instead I got this moron. Okay. Let me just check. Yeah, I mean, I'm far away. I could do that again. Probably I'll find them more or less in the same location. It was in this direction. I was trying to get to that undiscovered location too, so... Yeah, I was going full speed though. Okay, there it is. There it is. It was here though. No more animals, unfortunately. Okay, that's a checkpoint. That's fine. I will complete it eventually. It's like a tiny camp. Yeah, unfortunately I won't get all that leather, and actually even those guys that were fighting, and there was that bear too that they probably fought over, and yeah, I won't get the gear from those guys too, so I hope it wasn't good gear, cause god damn it. All that for a quest. It probably was even... Yeah, it even was a timed quest, so I didn't even need to say no to it, and it wasn't... Okay, so it's in a complete different location, so... Yeah, the soldier was where he shouldn't be, or the quest was where it shouldn't be. That's crazy, and I didn't even see the sign before I attacked the guy, so... I guess that's my bad. If it was there, if it wasn't, it should have been, because it usually is. It was talk with the guy, not kill him. If it was kill him, it wouldn't have failed, of course. Let's see what's up here. Pegasus camps. Okay. I mean, it's nearby, so... 2 huntresses, I guess? And 1 bear, too, okay. And you're gone. Damn! Cassandra kind of fell from above, literally. Oh, there's a little bit more here. Okay, so the camp was kind of divided, more or less. They have wolves, too. Oh, there's an ancient clue. There is an ancient clue, that's true. I don't know why the wolf is on fire, or how. But yeah, seems like this could be an ancient clue. Is it? It is not. But it is nearby. So I need to find it like 100%. They said it was nearby. It wasn't any of the huntresses. And it wasn't a chest either. But it was nearby, but it doesn't say it again. Maybe I didn't get far enough. Maybe if I go back and... Because here it didn't say anything. Maybe here it does. Again. It does not. Oh, it's here. Okay, I got it. I got it. Notes from Architect to the Silent. So we now know that their names at least. The Architect and the Silence. Okay, we discovered one. Pythias the Architect can be found in Apia in Messenia.
It is a universal principle none can violate.
Okay, that just sounded weird and creepy. Pythias saw the man's battered mouth, his teeth uneven after the torturous blows. As the Morgus' foremost planner, he valued balance and order above all things. Yeah, we heard that. That he'd wandered into the wrong room wasn't important. That the man screamed when Pythias calmly took up a metal chisel and removed more teeth was simply irrelevant. All that mattered was that the teeth were now even. So yeah, he's a psychopath with OCD. Let's see. This note. Esteemed associate, I have sent the items you requested for cleansing of the witness in Achaia. Contrary to what you may think, my coffers are not bottomless. If it was my choice, I would never have trusted Phila. Tainted ones cannot be relied on for anything but upsetting the balance of things. Still, I am sure Morgus had his reasons, and for the final time, you must return to my office in Apia. I need to tally your expenses before the season's end. So yeah, he's a control freak, and seems like he didn't like the Tempest. And I didn't like for a while, but she got her redemption arc before she eventually died. So yeah, that's unfortunate. And I still don't know what they mean by the Tainted Ones. I know that Cassandra and the Tempest are part of it, and probably Cassandra's kid is part of them too. And probably also... how's it called? How could I forget? Darius. Darius is probably a Tainted One too, but I don't know what that means. I mean, I can more or less infer. It has to do with bloodline, I think. But... yeah, let's do this. I'll call all their attention. And I'll do it like this. Okay. I'll waste a little bit of adrenaline, but then I can do it like this. Let's do these 4, including the mercenary. I didn't even check him. At least... yeah, at least I dodged that. No, I killed them all, so you can shout as much as you want. But, yeah, I didn't check if the mercenary was worth recruiting. I don't think he was. And I dodged that firebomb, which would have killed me. So, okay. Now we got a quest. I mean, they're safe here. I killed all of them, so it's fine. There was no way to sneak in anyway. Why the hell are there Spartans here? I'm pressing. I was pressing and it didn't work. Okay. No chaining, I guess. I guess I just bit my words, because as soon as I said it, people attacked, so I don't know where they came from, I didn't even see them, but yeah. Now this should be safe, right? And a whole battalion appears here, but no, I think not. Okay, let's see.
Thank you. What do I call you?
Most people call me
Yeah, let's be nice. Even though she's kind of grieving for her husband and the loss of her kid, at least temporary loss.
We all have, but I never
I
thought...
don't have time for stories.
Right. It's these Malakis Spartans. We desperately need to loosen their grip on this region.
Okay,
Help us.
so we'll need to kill the leader and all that.
I'm a big fan of the Spartans. Or their friends.
The Persians.
Yeah.
You know.
I know those scared Spartans are richer than I've ever been, and should have run out of resources years ago.
So yeah, they're... She's Spartan and she's getting completely destroyed by Spartans and their allies, so...
Common enemies.
Even... Not in fights, but... Yeah, you get what I mean.
But to do it, we must kill the Spartan leader here in Messenia.
Okay,
What's so
so...
special about this particular Spartan?
Yeah.
He's a butcher. He's killed more Athenians than anyone, and he takes joy in it, I tell you. We know his location, but my men and I haven't been able to get close to him.
Okay, I thought...
You'll find it
Yeah, maybe he's in Epia, or maybe not, maybe they'll...
That's his fleet.
Oh...
His fleet, you say?
So, yeah, we'll actually have to go there. Okay, that's fine. I actually didn't know we were going to get some naval combat in. I thought he was like in a leader house or something. But yeah, we found the leader house and we killed the leader. I guess he was Spartan too. But seems like there are more than we thought. Now let's take this boat and ride it to our ship. It would be amazing if the ship picked up the boat like nowadays. Oh, there's a shark there. Now that I noticed, there's ships on the boat. I had never realized actually. I can just straight up get close enough for me to come here, which is amazing. I really like that. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's a sperm whale. And yeah, those look like Spartans. There are some pirates, Athenians. That's crazy. Can I sink all of them? I don't know if I'll get some like... some... how's it called? Wait, they have... I mean, I don't even... I'm fighting against the Spartans, right? So, for now, I won't kill the Athenians. But I think I can attack them, and I don't know if they're happy or not. I suppose they are not, but they aren't exactly attacking us, so yeah. For now, we won't attack them. Now, let me just sink this one, otherwise it will sink on its own, and I will lose some of the resources. So let's drift a bit with our ramming speed. Perfect. Almost 150 olive wood, that's what's been keeping my olive stock, or olive wood stock, up. And let's ram into those guys, maybe these guys first. Okay, not the Athenians, the Spartans. Just a little bit of fire on them. Okay. Okay, yeah, I missed... Come on. I missed the whole ship, what the hell. Okay. Didn't really mean to destroy the Spartan ship that way. Now I won't be able to ram because the Athenians are kind of protecting. But yeah, that's fine. I mean, supposedly. Okay. Not as responsive as before. Am I just trolling or something? Maybe I am. Yeah, I definitely am. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. I wasn't really... Who's heading this way? Oh, it's these guys. Let's defend. I don't really want to die. So yeah, just from not blocking things, they took all this HP away. That's actually bad. And there's also the fact that I'm not healing up. So I think there are some ships that are mad at me. I don't know which ships though. I mean, there's the Athenian ship that I didn't get anything out of that ship actually. No materials. Let's see if these attack us. I think it's weird if they do. They shouldn't. At least not now. Yeah? But they are, so... Yeah, now you die. They're actually pretty strong though. I will probably kind of fight against the whole Athenian fleet now. Even though that guy rammed me, didn't do that much damage. Or didn't do damage at all, because he wasn't fighting me at that point. I think that's the logic behind it. Okay. I mean, I can ram them before I actually die here. Okay, let's border them because we are not in an angle to cleave them. And even though... What the hell is going on? Even though we won't get a lot of materials like we usually do, we'll get our HP back, and I think it's even more HP than usual. Than if we cleave them, so... Yeah. Okay, need to dodge that as always. There's a few of them that don't really like me either. They all have names, which is crazy. A lot of lieutenants and all. Yeah, they seemed like a huge ship. It really did. So there's that guy over there. Okay. Now that's done. Only two chests. That's kind of crazy. And the waves are crazy too. The ship is going up and down, up and down. Okay, so yeah. We didn't even destroy all Spartan ships, and we also had to destroy an Athenian one. I hope that doesn't have any repercussions on our quest. So there's these guys too. So yeah, let's get rid of the whole both fleets, I guess. Are you bracing? Yep, we are bracing. And now the mercenary. Yep. I basically called the mercenary with the amount of ships that I was sinking. I need to get close because I don't have any arrows. I need to throw the spears. Also don't have any fire. Almost no fire. Okay. I have two ships there. I can call them my... I don't know. My health packs. Yeah, they are my health packs. Do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough ramming speed for that. Okay. So now my HP is a little bit fuller. There's... Yeah, the mercenary will keep coming after me. The guys that I aggroed will keep coming after me. There are a few Athenian ships that I didn't aggro. But yeah, it's weird that I didn't get any materials or any, like, loot at all from the big ship. Maybe they were expecting me, I don't know, to... How would I know? Okay, I didn't exactly ram them, but that's fine. I'll get everything anyway. Don't heal that much, but that's fine. Okay. Let's at least get the loot. There's merchants over there. Okay. Let's do it front to front. Something like this. Doesn't do that much damage. Okay, we can board this. Again, we weren't really at an angle. And I hope I have enough adrenaline. I really don't. That's fine. I kill most of them. Just like this. Don't one-shot them though. Okay. Okay. If I died here, it would have been a shame, so I kinda need my crew here, so he doesn't focus me. Okay. My crew was even doing some special crazy attacks. Anyway, in contrast, I got those sails look like a mercenary. Okay, barely was able to get that loot. And I didn't even need to dive into the water, I just had to... Nice, jump. Perfect. What are these guys? Yeah, they were mercenaries. That was kind of obvious. And these Athenians are kind of weak, so I'll take that chance. Not a chance, but an opportunity rather. What the hell? Where did I throw my fire javelins? Okay, they don't take damage. Nice. Good to know. Good to know that I just got bamboozled. Okay, let's turn around. I don't think the Athenians will take any damage, because there must be something stopping them. I don't know. Maybe some part of the quest, I'm not sure. But yeah, let's burn them first. Let's use everything here. They should burn. There it is. Now they can't do anything. They can't even move. Can't attack, so I'm just gonna spam them with this. And do both arrows and spears while each of them reload. And yeah, that's a huge amount of damage. They can't handle it. Yep. Let's do this. Oh, I didn't even pull the arrows back and it did a shit ton of damage. Okay, that's poison. Me not like poison. The fact that the ship is going up and down, as I said, is actually really helpful to dodge arrows, because the arrows just go over or under me. It's amazing. Now the crew's here, so I can just be a little bit more reckless. Okay. Let's get this guy. I think he's done. Perfect. Damn, I've been getting a lot of resources. That's why I love combat in general, even naval combat. The resources are like the numbers, I don't know. It's like serotonin, you know, free serotonin. The numbers and like see them going up and the value of them, because I know what I need to use them for, you know. And all the gear, I like it. It's just free serotonin. It's one of the things that many people don't like, but it's amazing. It's insane. Okay, I mean, I did damage, but they aren't really attacking me, so I guess they kinda ignored. So yeah, there was something over there too. Maybe olive wood. It usually is olive wood. So let's just get here and see what they want now. Because now I did what the Athenian general wanted. Maybe he'll give me some clues about the cultists or something like that. Okay. Let's get going. The ship is, or rather, the boat is all the way over here too. The ship is turned around, like, I kinda went that way and then I came this way, so it's kinda poetic. And it's more or less at the same place, and there's that sperm whale again. Over there, damn. Moving a lot, actually. Okay, so let's get to the Spartan general. Those soldiers aren't really seeing this part of the hill. But yeah, let's talk with him.
That Spartan dog is just a memory now.
Yeah.
You did it?
A Spartan butcher was no match for me.
So he wasn't there on the battle, okay.
I'll need you to live up to your end of the bargain if you want the Persians out of Messenia.
True.
You can count on our help when you are ready.
I mean, he seemed kinda hesitant though. But at least he kept his end of the bargain. That's better than most people can do. So yeah, we got another clue from for this guy. We didn't get a clue for like any one of the lesser members of the order, ancient I mean. So yeah, let's see. I applaud your agreement to our various proposals for Sparta's military. Your concerns were understandable, but in this case, needless. The order wants Sparta to prosper. What's good for Sparta is good for the world. The Magi works to advance the order's plan for the Greek world. Magi is skilled in diplomacy. And he has a staff that actually looks really cool. And it has completely trash... how's it called? Engravings. So, now, let's check this out. We explore this part of the map, I guess. There's this upper part that we haven't touched yet. This is under Athenian leadership, but they talked about Spartans, so I kinda got confused. There's a legacy side quest over here. That's the battleground, eventually when we get the region weak enough. In these foothills there doesn't seem to be anything, but maybe there's a cultist kinda hiding there, and we'll see. There's a cultist over there in the city. We didn't find him because probably he's just a normal civilian, and if I just went around killing civilians I would probably find him, but it will take a while and it doesn't really feel that good. So let's go talk to the Athenian soldier over here, because even though it's a contract side quest kind of thing from the message board, and it really isn't, there's nothing to do with the DLC, it has nothing to do with the DLC. I will complete it anyway because it's nearby and it's on the way to the support quest, which I actually think it wasn't there before. And I didn't even accept any board messages here in Messenia, so it's kinda crazy that they tracked me here and the quest kinda transferred here, but that's fine.
My commander needs these battle plans.
Okay.
You want me to deliver it to the Athenian commander?
Okay, it's just a delivery, so...
I'm the one for the job.
Is the Athenian commander the guy that we just met?
I should get going.
Let's see. It's a message. No, it's all the way over there. It has nothing to do with the guy that we just talked with. I mean, it's understandable. This guy is from a completely different quest. Anyway. And it's even a message board quest. It's not a side quest like that one where we killed Chrysis. But yeah, that one was really deserving it. She was really, really crazy. Hateful, and she was really getting on my nerves. When we first found her and she just ran away, it actually was kinda sad, and I was kinda sad because it's crazy.
A soldier told me you'd be expecting this.
They didn't let us kill her there, but... And I wonder if we had to do that side quest to actually get rid of her. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. I mean, maybe it was... There are several options to find her, and that side quest was one of them. But I wonder if that's the case, what would happen to the other options now that I did it. So, there's that dilemma. Okay, I hit those down there. That wasn't the goal, honestly. But this is nearby where we found those animals before we killed this guy. Yeah, we killed this guy that gave us this quest just now. And then we reloaded. This was where we found all the animals before that. Okay, now. I just want to go through this road and we'll eventually get to the support quest. We'll also get to the main quest too. But I will do the support quest first. See, this is a cool horse, that's a lame horse. Anyway, let me just mark it, otherwise I will go straight to this support quest. Support quest? Huh. Support quest, really? No, that's the legacy one. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's, yeah. Yeah, that's what I said before and what I saw before too. And we also need to complete this quest, I can't forget that before we finish the stream. But and there's those other quests, but as I said before, I'll do them offline. Okay. Another soldier over there, and you know what happens when I'm going full speed along the road and there's a soldier in front of me, I just one-shot them. And loot them on the way, so I don't even need to stop running, you know? Just badass all the way. Seems like this quest will be in a new region that we haven't explored yet, which is nice, It's cool. The other quest over there. Wait. He didn't have any loot, I guess. I got surprised, they usually have something. Okay, that's a fort. I need to be careful, at least I think it's saved here. Okay. Oh, I thought I could chain it on this guy, but I couldn't. Shut up. No swinging your axes. That's dangerous. Dangerous, very dangerous. Okay, let's see. Polomark, I mean, it's a whole ass Athenian fort, so... Yeah, let's find everything that we can. Okay, that's that. A lot of people around. Should I, like, make a scene? I think I'll make a scene. Because then, yeah, people will light the brazier, and then there will... A lot of mercenaries will be coming here. So yeah, let's... No, I'm not lost, so come after me, please. There's a lot of them. So, yeah, they will start calling the alarm. There's this marksman. So I'm gonna get rid of him first, because he's really obnoxious when I'm running away, because of the amount of arrows and the speed at which he shoots them. And even the accuracy. I take that back. The other guys are good too. The mercenaries are already on my tail. I don't know why. Maybe because I killed those guys along the road, but nobody saw it, so it's kind of weird. Now, the thing that I wanted was them to light the brazier. Okay, let's do this. They will come after me, right? Erato the clay-fingered. What's up with me and the clay-themed, or rather finger-themed mercenaries? What's up with that? Okay, they still know where I am at. And there's still... no brazier lit. I mean, I could light the brazier for myself, but it doesn't have... It doesn't, like, raise my mercenary bar. So I really need someone to... that isn't like a little pussy to do it. And usually, I would like to kinda get them all at the same place together and use the multi-shot on them, but multi-shot is kinda... yeah, kinda traumatizing right now. And the archers are traumatizing too. They know where I'm at, right? I'm taking way too long to do this, so for sure they know. At least I can dodge the arrows this way, and I can call more people around. Yeah, but they for sure know. If they don't, I'll eventually come back. And they will instantly see me. Yeah, they probably lost me. That's fine. There are enough mercenaries already. That's the actual brazier, not someone going to light it. That's depressing. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of people already now. I called the whole fort, so let's try to do this now, right? Okay, there's even bears. No mercenary bears, though. I need to kind of lure them all again. That thing, I don't need to talk with anyone, I think. That quest is probably like a piece of paper or something that will give me the actual quest, but... yeah. I don't want to die here, because I don't even know if it's saved at the entrance of the fort. So, yeah, I just wanted to get to this place, because I thought there were more people around, but they probably lost track of me while I was jumping. Okay. That's a lot of people, actually. A lot more than I expected. Okay, some of the mercenaries are gone. I just wanted the mercenaries gone, because they are the ones that have fire on their things, and that's kind of problematic, you know? Yep. Perfect. Not even hard. Kinda killed 15 people in like 10 seconds. And still counting. And there are more appearing. New mercenaries and all. Even though my mercenary bar didn't get to the top. Okay, I thought there were more showing up, but maybe it was... oh, come on. Don't carry the bodies yet. And the body actually stopped my arrow, that's crazy. But yeah, he was already carrying the bodies even though I wasn't dead yet. Come on, where's the HP? Okay, he's dead. He's gone. It's kind of... I mean, it doesn't really make sense that I can only get one arrow back from shooting a lot of them. But I guess the others get destroyed. Let's make that an excuse, yeah? Okay, so I think the camp is almost clear. Maybe not on the other side. It's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I could try to light it up, but it won't affect my mercenary thing. I need to aim properly, I guess. See, it didn't affect the mercenary thing. I mean, reinforcements are coming. If the mercenaries aren't including those reinforcements, I would be surprised, but then, yeah. Now only the, like, boring guys that don't really do much will show up, but that's fine. That's fine. There they are. Fast though, they were fast. There's war supplies too. I don't think I marked all of them. That's a lie, I did mark all of them. And the nation is weakened, so... Yeah, it said that it was vulnerable, right? So I can do a battle if I want. So it's not completely necessary to do this, but it gives a lot of resources. I don't remember them giving that much. I knew it was a lot, but that's actually really cool. That's basically one full ship of resources from... or one full ship of wood, but for every single resource. That's crazy. This chest... Oh my god. That looks cool as hell. Actually, that does look very cool. That's why the chest looks so good. Because it had a legendary weapon inside. I have a lot of legendary weapons in my inventory that I haven't stored in my ship. Yeah. And it gave me a new engraving, because these legendary weapons come with new engravings. And yeah, this one is cool, and it isn't a bad spear at all, actually. And it has an amazing transmog, so if I ever want to play with spears and I have a nice spear, I can use that transmog, because it looks very cool. God damn. Okay, let's do it like this. Yeah, I didn't have the right abilities selected. Yeah, the mercenary really is coming, that's nice. Thankfully there were 4 of them. So I can just get rid of them. I hope the mercenary didn't see me. Yes, he did not. I mean, he's not that bad, but the legendary perk is completely absolute trash. So let's do this. He has a dog, so I'll have to kill the dog, unfortunately, because he'll attack me. Oh, my horse is still here. Kinda waited here, that's crazy. No horse for you. Okay. Oh, it even has a... Oh, it even has a nation chest. Yeah, that legendary chest from... Or rather, that really golden, huge, large chest that gave me the Hades bite and kind of looked like a nation chest. That's why I thought it was weird that there was one there, but then I saw the weapon and I understood. But yeah, there was a nation chest too, so I really will get the nation to zeros. Yeah, minus 30 nation power with this. The nation chest is like minus 120 or something. So it will for sure get the... It takes a while, and it will for sure get the... Sealed Papyrus. Is it a quest item? So I got ahead of myself, I guess. And yeah, the nation is completely destroyed. Anyway, there seems to be something up here. Yeah, it's the place where they rest, and let's see. Missy from Amorgus. Captain, word has reached me of troubles between our troops in Messenia and the regrettable incident in Appia. I trust all involved were disciplined. It's fortunate my soldiers didn't sustain performance or permanent injury, or I would be forced to take direct action. This has been a continuing problem, so let me address it now. How you or your men feel about my troops in Messenia is irrelevant. Either my soldiers are given the respect they require to fulfill their duties, or the consequences will be immediate and severe. I hope I am clear. To this end, I have sent 4 more trained contingents to ensure order in Appia is maintained. I expect I expect them to be accorded the proper respect. We won't discuss it again. The Tusk. So, who is the Tusk? Is that Amorgus? Is that his alias? That's crazy. And is there an untracked target? Oh, those are the other guys. So I just need. Oh, I didn't even check if I don't think he was good. What the hell? Okay, so a lot of this showed up. Let me just get some space between me and them because they are kind of over leveled. I mean, at least some of the mercenaries were. Okay, I can't move. Why can't I move? I don't know what's going on. Okay, I can. That guy down there isn't seeing me. These heavy soldiers don't really. They probably aren't even recruitable. Yeah, so I can just go all out and kill them all. Not worth at all. Oh, come on. Don't run away. I know you're an archer. You're stronger than the usual archer. Oh, come on. I didn't even see that I was low HP. Okay, let's group them all together. Do it like this. It will be a huge explosion, I expect. Okay, it didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. Why am I doing no damage to them? Usually, even if they are level 70... First, it's kind of weird that they showed up like this. I think they have to do... What the hell, that was an amazing dodge. I find it kind of weird that they showed up just now. Because... Oh... Because it's... I mean, it feels kind of weird. He sent 4 contingents, he said. But... So I don't think that those are included. Like, the mercenaries aren't included because they aren't even Spartan. So I don't see the point, but... Still. Let me get this. Okay, I killed that guy without meaning to. And probably this guy will go too. Because he doesn't have a shield, so... He won't get protected. Okay, that's true. Okay, that was insane. An insane dodge. Okay. Perfect. Amazing. Really good performance. Now I need to get the loot from everyone. That guy that I kind of threw into the air is not here. Probably here into the bushes or somewhere. I don't know, but that was a cleanup. That was definitely a cleanup, and it took a little bit of effort. It wasn't that easy. The mercenaries took a... Yeah, they were kind of strong. I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, there are more order guards scattered around, so... Seems like there weren't only 4. And it also seems like Amorges has all both Athenians and Spartans under his controls, because the captain of this fort was Athenian. This fort is for sure Athenian. And he was controlling them too, so... And I don't know which incident he was talking about. But yeah, he's coming here. He didn't even recognize me. 3-faced Hippias. I'm sure he isn't 3-faced. I guess that's a metaphor. Not like the other ones that have like 3 thumbs or something. But yeah, seems like these guards come in groups. There's those over there, so I'll go for them first. There's also that synchronization point. We've been exploring a lot of it without even looking at the map, so probably next time I'll look. Okay, let me just check the quests, because I don't know which quest I'm doing at this point. Okay, that's an extra legacy quest. Okay, that's an extra quest that's actually part of the main quest. So now that we're here, let's talk with Darius. Is this a proximity quest, or do I need to speak with him? If this isn't a proximity quest, I can... Okay, it is a proximity quest. I was going to say that I could synchronize first, but I cannot really.
That's the meeting place.
Yeah, he'll show up out of nowhere, as usual.
This is inner circle.
Democratis. Drachmi is his weapon of choice.
Okay.
If we kill him, the Order's ability to influence the Greek world will be severely damaged.
Okay, that's nice. I like that. I like that.
To Amorges, to Elpidios.
So...
Drachmi can be as deadly as any other weapon.
Yeah, and I kinda need it, so let's go grab it and kill a few guys on the way.
There's only one problem regarding Democratis.
What's that?
I don't know what he looks like.
Then we'll have
Okay.
to listen closely when we approach.
That's true. Let's go. And I actually think I know why I'm doing so little damage. Because I have the wrong sword. When I pulled out my torch, I changed my sword and I didn't even
Anything goes wrong,
realize.
remember, it's Democratis we're after.
Okay.
The order has arrived.
Which one of them is Democratis?
We arrived precisely when we meant to.
Remember, once Democratis shows himself,
I think those guys with the masks are part of the cult of Cosmos, but I have no idea. I mean, they don't look like Persians though. Persians have had like a different attire, you know? The quest that we're seeing there is completely different from the one that I'm actually doing. It seems like I need to kill all of them. I mean, that's not an issue. Definitely not. It doesn't show a proximity quest as it should though. Oh, it does. Okay. I take that back. Okay. Let's first tail them a bit. Oh, okay, I need to identify the right one. Oh, they saw. Okay, the cult guard saw. The other guys didn't. For some reason, they didn't stop. Okay, they're running now. Do I kill all of them? I think I kill all of them. There's no repercussions, right? I hope there isn't.
Not Democratis.
Okay,
This isn't Democratis either.
I know. I got the right cultists, so yeah. The other were just decoys, I guess. Sorry about that, guys, but you guys were bad too. I think.
One step closer to Orpheus. I've got to return to Darius.
Okay, that wasn't hard, but I mean, we were at a fort. I kind of just skimmed through it, but we were at the fort, so I kind of wanted to complete it now. And it has cultists and all that, so yeah. Let's do that. She's done for. Okay, one cultist got another one gone. And this is the third one, and that's the fourth one without even a single delay. Amazing. It's done. And now I just need an Ostraka, which should be around here. Over there. There's even a chest. It isn't part of the objectives of the building objectives or location objectives, but it is a chest nonetheless, so I'm gonna get it. Foggy memory. Greece, Messenia, workers are told if they extract any unusual item from the means of the Great Trench, they must report them, but if you pay them enough, they will forget their loot on the far side of the lake under Willow Tree in Messenia village. Okay. So I will test their memory, I guess. If I ever get near to that lake. Now, let me see. There was that. I wanted that. It wasn't showing up on my compass, and that's where we were. But for some reason, we went instantly teleported to the other side of the fort, which was kind of weird, but it was badass nonetheless. But we need to go over there and climb that and get that synchronization point, because it might be useful in the future. So yeah, seems like that support quest didn't start the main quest, or rather, I will finish the support quest now and then I will talk to him again, and it will be one after the other. We defeated a cultist and we didn't even see which type of clue we got, if it was to one of the main guys or if it was to one of the lower ones. These were for sure one of the lower ones, can't be one of the Magi. The Magi are really important. I mean, they are at the level of the Huntsman or the Tempest, so yeah, it should be a real fight, especially, and then the last fight with the Morgas is crazy. So we got Democratis the Destroyer. The irony wasn't lost on Democratis, he relished it. He knew the truths by which nations were upheld, armies conquered, and kings ruled. They had become his most powerful weapons in serving the order. With them He had destabilized government, split families, and nurtured rebellions. The irony so delicious to democrats was what the truths were. Secrets and lies. Okay, he's a record keeper for the Order. Oh, really? And we got this letter. I always like to read the lore because I find it interesting. D. I can confirm from our records that the Persian Order encountered the Cult of Cosmos many generations ago. Oh, really? At the time, it suited us to while we traded the secrets and wealth for a foothold in Messenia, among other things. Time, however, have changed. You are also correct in your suspicions about the cult's recent activity. It's clear this war in the Greek world is their doing. I wish you well in your dealings with them. If it was left to me, I would put them all to the sword. So, as I said, they aren't on good terms. So, as soon as they can turn on each other, they will. And you saw the cult guard talking with the guys. If I didn't kill him, or even if I didn't show him or show myself to him, I would have gotten the actual clue and a little bit of more of backstory. Oh, okay. So he killed them all in this way too.
Democratis is dead.
But yeah, I would have gotten a little bit of more information and see how much even the guards, not even the actual cultists, hate the Persians. Okay, so Cassandra is kinda getting mad, but yeah, he understands. Darius understands. Now that his son is dead, he only wants to protect his grandson, it's completely understandable. But he just left without saying anything, which is kind of weird. Okay, so these were the guys that I was... Yeah, these were the guys that I was going after. I will do that before I go here, because there's a lot of things to do here. Okay. Let's go there first. It's even a location that we haven't found yet. It's even in a region that we haven't discovered yet. For us, it's all blurred out still. Okay, I'll track them in just a little bit. Let me get a little bit closer, so we can track not only all of them, but the soldiers that are around. Because they should be protecting something. I don't know exactly what. Why so many of these soldiers were sent. But yeah. Okay, now I got everyone. Icarus perception is like a gift from God, you know? I can do something cool like this, can't I? Yes, I can. If I killed this guy, it would have been even cooler.
This area will be well defended.
You have no idea where I'm shooting from. Oh, so these are the Persian guards. Those were just cultists, so... Actually... Let's do it like this. Oh, I forgot to switch my weapon. Let me do that. Yep, it's this one. And I switched my weapon to use arrows again. It's fine. Okay. That's a captain. And now this location is over. I didn't even select the other mission. So I don't know where those guys actually are. So we need to go back there. Why? I'm almost sure I killed them. I mean... I killed a lot of mercenaries there, as well as the Cult of Cosmos guards. Maybe I didn't kill the Persian ones. So we need to go back. And it's kind of far, so I'm gonna ask Phobos for this.
Onward.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, it's on an elevation, so... We'll have to climb all the way back up. So yeah, it's always valleys and all that. The forts are always constructed in valleys, so they have the high ground, you know?
Let's go.
Okay, so let's just get these guys. I think they... Weird, they did respawn. I mean, at least the most important ones. So let's get rid of them. Okay, I mean, I don't know if it's because it's during the night or something, but I don't even need to, like, I don't even need to try that much, you know? I didn't even need to use one of the special assassinations that does a lot more damage, because even though the oh, come on. I mean, I wanted to actually do this, so it's fine. And that's actually a Persian. He has that really cool helmet, actually. Because the design is amazing, really. But, yeah. He wasn't even that strong. Okay, can I... Nope. Yeah. That guy's collecting the bodies. Let's...
What the gods was that?
Yeah, he knows I'm here. He knows.
The fuck?
Jesus. Thankfully I censored him. What the foul mouth? What the hell? Just completely no regards for who's streaming. He just okay. Thankfully a dagger to the throat kinda shuts him up and censors whatever he was going to say. This is a family friendly stream where I talk about assassinating and killing soldiers and everything in game, bro. In game. It's in game, just in game. After all, this is called Assassin's Creed, right? So of course this is not for all families. It's not family friendly unless it's a family of plus 18, you know what I mean? So yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're kinda close to yeah, is this the city? It is the city. Yeah, we have a lot of things to do here. I don't really know. Probably just killing them will complete our mission. I'm almost sure, because we didn't talk to anyone, so we probably won't have to return to anyone to actually complete it. Okay, that's the guard. Okay, when I get closer, I will use Icarus so I can get all the targets out of the way at the same time. Okay, wolves were fighting against lynxes. That's weird. Weird, but fun. Fun for me, at least. There's also that cultist. So we can do many things in one, you know? Okay. There they are. Actually, it wasn't just one. It kinda looked like that from the... Like it wasn't just one from the progress bar, you know what I mean? Okay. Oh, this guy was an Athenian marksman. Even though he was a Northern guard. Okay. Okay, we've been here, but I guess we'll have to clear it again. Oh, I didn't hit that guy the first time. Okay. I mean, I knew he wouldn't die, because he was one of the big soldiers. But I thought it would take just one more arrow, but I guess I just missed. Yeah, he's just an archer. I take that back. I take that back. Oh, Jesus. Thankfully. Thankfully the finisher. Oh, and I'm level 75. That's crazy. So yeah, now I'm obligated to get better gear. Even though I can still hold on to this gear for a little bit. Okay, let's just get rid of this cultist. Okay, I wasn't even aiming at him. I was aiming at the actual guards. Let's see if I don't burn. Now we need to confirm the kill. There are a lot of war weapons here though. So yeah, that's Pythias the Architect. Okay, this one isn't worth it either. So he's gone. And now I called all the mercenaries. I guess I haven't killed them for a while, so they had all the time in the world to respawn. Okay, there's one over there and one over here. Okay. Perfect. And I can do the rush assassination again. Usually, the rush assassination shouldn't one-shot people. Especially with the underlevel gear that I have. So, again, you see how overpowered this is. So, yeah. Oh, a fourth one. I actually wasn't expecting a fourth mercenary. Let's see. Okay. A lot of people around. He'll eventually come. If I shoot this... You'll probably see it, right? I hope so. In the meantime, I need to return to Darius, who's down here. Whatever down here is. Actually, let me get rid of the mercenary first, because I don't know how much time things with Darius will take, so... Okay, nothing special. He went exactly where I killed the cultist, right? Yep. And actually, let me check that. We got clues for... Oh, wait. No, okay, that's the guy that I had already killed. That's the Huntsman and the Tempest. The guy that we killed was Pythias, of course. Yep, we don't even have a single clue about this guy. But this guy should be easy. We haven't found Kaeda's cave yet, I think, though. At least it's one of these undiscovered locations. So it's around here, one of these. Probably this one. Because this one is... it kind of looks at the top of a mountain. Could be this one, but I don't know. Let's just try to find a way to get in and see what Darius wants with us. This was where we met at first, right? Where he had his plans all laid out. Yep. Okay, he has something interesting over there. Let's see. Okay, Darius notes on the cult of Cosmos act in Messenia and do so in league with the Order. Given Amorga's influence in the Greek world, this is not unexpected. Attackers was always bewildered by the existence of another conspiracy so far from home, but I find nothing surprising about this. Regardless of creed or country, there will always be those who seek to dominate the world. That's true. There will always be tyrants. Not only in games, yeah?
Now what?
Now we move on to the next part.
Let's see. What's going on?
We'll take the order down under the cover of night. I have an Athenian general to speak with. I'll return to the lumber yard to prepare our next steps.
Pebble? It's not safe here.
I was asked to pass this to you, Eagle Thunder, by a man in a mask.
I'm Eagle Bearer, not Eagle Thunder.
You have to go. And don't speak to any more masked men, understand? It's not safe.
Yes, Eagle Thunder.
She did well, though. She seems scared anyway, though. Is that a clue or something?
Meet me at the graves in Epia. What is the Order up to?
Mysterious letter. Eagle Bearer, Tainted One. You have cut your way at will through Messenia. Okay, this is a cultist for sure. Or rather, an ancient. That's how they're called. This has not gone unnoticed. Soon the time will come for us to cross blades. Before that moment, I would like to speak plainly. There is much I want to know of the person behind the legend of the Eagle Bearer. I imagine there is also much you want to know of me. Could I tempt you with a respectful exchange? Consider it for posterity to humor an old man. Meet me at the graves in Epia. The Herald. So, who is the Herald? I don't think the Herald... Yeah, that's not a Morgus. The Herald is not a Morgus. Oh, it's this guy, and we got enough clues already. Huh, really? Gergis the Herald. The best victories were those won without fighting, and winning by persuasion was Gergis' gift. He could convince people to act against their own interests and think it was their idea. Amorgus reorganized, or recognized rather, his talent, bringing him into the Order as Persia's most respected diplomat. After years of watching his beloved country strangled by thoughtless policy, Gergis was easy to convince. A given name. The last of Amorga's lieutenants invited Cassandra to speak face to face at the meeting. He gave her his name freely. Why did they already get this clue? We haven't met before. Or yet, even. Huh. Well, this is a nice place to stop, guys. I am kind of running out of time. There will be a stream tomorrow where we will continue this episode, and I think we aren't that far from finishing it. And I'm really happy how this is going. I really like how everything is developing. I really enjoy Messenia. And there's a lot more to explore. I have really enjoyed the DLC, and yeah, I like it. It's a different vibe, and it gives a different context and paints Cassandra in a different light, and I enjoy that. So thank you all very much for watching. I'm kinda, I don't know, whispering at this point, but thank you very much. Thank you for you guys that kinda came here, and nobody talked in the chat today, but that's perfectly fine. I at least hope you enjoyed the stream. For everybody that came by, thank you very much. For you guys that are watching the VOD and reached this point, thank you very much. I'm sure you didn't see everything, and if you did, special thanks to you. I'm really happy that people find my stream interesting enough to see it even after it's live. But if you just skip to the last part to see what I was saying, if there was anything interesting, welcome. And I will be streaming tomorrow, so you can follow me on my socials. If you type !socials, my socials will appear, and I will do that for you if I wasn't fighting, so I will do it right now. And there they are. I always tweet things about the stream, if I will or won't stream, or when, or just when I am going live. And you also have the Twitch normal notifications to help you, so you can drop me a follow if you haven't already. And if you stop liking my streams, you can unfollow me as you wish. It's perfectly your choice. So again, I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will be back tomorrow, guys. Not at the same time. I will be back like in 12 hours or something. Maybe less. We'll see. See you later, boys. Thank you very much.